Yep, I'm back all right. Hold on. Oh, I'm looking good too. Yeah. And Guru just raided Bunny. Well, there's no one here, but we missed out on the Guru raid.
Great, thank you. You look great too.
But that's okay. That's okay. We're gonna do our Surgeon stream regardless. Damn it. Alright, bro, what is this fit? Doctor stoppage. Did you know Bunny got raided? CSP promoter? Guru just raided the Uncanator. Dude, he got like 50 subs from that. I was 5 minutes off. I was 5 minutes off. Bro, and if he's seen me... Hello, look at it. I just said, damn it. 2-1 Lorenzo? Nah. As I get my raid, he has to out-raid me again.
So we'll see. What's your thought on Patty?
The day I get my raid.
Bunny's reaction to my comment was cold.
Lorenzo, literally people were saying not to raid you. Well, that's fucking rude.
Okay, Lorenzo, literally people were saying not to raid you. That's crazy. No, you look like Sean.
Why? Because it was too fun. Was it too fun last time? That's alright. That's alright, guys. I think too much of a good thing is a bad thing. I think Guru's chat had way too much fun last time. They were like, let's not raid that guy, or we might just be all out of fun. We might have too fun. Oh, this guy's raiding. I mean, this guy's... Oh, he's gone. Never mind. This guy was spamming in his chat. All right, we'll turn Bunny down a little bit. But yeah, we missed the Guru raid by 5 minutes. Not sure if we would have got it. I imagine we would have, because we're fitted up to the 9s today. Where the fuck did you get this out? What, are you not an OG? What, are you not an OG enough? Kyle, you just haven't been around long enough if you don't know. But all those times I said I was unemployed, I was just lying. I'm not... He didn't raid Bunny. He said no one's live and ended the stream. No, he did raid Bunny. He did. Bunny's got 50 extra subs and there's 90 people in there. He definitely raided him. But I did listen to it and he said, fuck, no one's live. I guess I'll just raid Bunny again. So if only I was live, but who knows if he would have raided me again, you know? He would have. Who are we kidding? He would have. Of course you were. How's life after you went mainstream? Well, not mainstream enough. Because there's only 14 people here, but it's been good since we got that raid. Well, nothing's changed. But a couple extra views on the prediction video. That was good, I suppose. The short that I posted about it that I thought was going to go viral. I know, maybe I'm a little bit delusional, but I really had high hopes for that short, and it fell flat on its face. Worst short I've ever posted, if I'm being honest. Worst short I've ever posted. So I don't know how that works, because it's the funniest and most wholesome and most entertaining. But whatever. YouTube just doesn't like promoting funny shit, I guess. Or maybe they just hate MMA Guru. They're like, nah, fuck MMA Guru, we're not going to promote him. But he does good numbers, so... And has he started his member stream? Because he has. He's live in the member stream right now. I wonder what they're saying. Because as you guys know, I brought a membership so I can listen in on... So I could clip up that thing. So I could post that short so I could get no views. We have a comedian in the chat. Would you rather watch a tree grow or... Oh, well, come on. But guys, as you can see, here I am. Give us a free member stream. Yeah, let's all just watch Guru's member stream for free, guys. Pile in. You know what? I should end this stream and call it Guru's member stream. And it's for all these brokies that couldn't make the member stream. We can all just huddle in with me and watch it together. Yeah, that's a great idea. Damn. Oh, Larry, I don't know if you know Larry, but Bunny got raided. Bunny got raided by Guru when he was ending his stream there. And I was just showering. I was like, you know what? I better jump in the shower because there's a chance I'm going to catch Guru live here. And I'll be up, and he might raid me. He might see my outfit. And that's what I put the outfit on. I was like, you know what? I'm going to wear the fit, have a good stream today. He's going to see it. And he's going to be like, yo, All right. He's clearly doing something over there. I told you, bro, you never listen. I got the inside info. What did you say, YPMMA? What did you say, buddy? Exactly. You're late for the circumcision, Doc. No, David, I'm still here. And David's over there. Whoa, David, you're there. Oh, you just can't choose between me or Guru Ray. We're both fun. Like, one's suffering from diabetes and the other one's curing it. So it's like different strokes. I'm a doctor. I told you to start streaming. You did, but you didn't say start streaming, otherwise he's going to get the raid. So settle down. You just wanted me to go live, mate. But you did say. But I thought about it, but I just missed it. And you know why? Something was telling me to get out, but then the song was too good. The song was too good, so I was like, you know what? Or maybe YPMMA is Guru? Nice nurse costume? Well, I'm a surgeon, but that's okay. You know what? Maybe he'll raid us from the members stream. He's actually done that a couple times. Like, he'll have like 100 members, he'll just send them over. That's right. Anyways, any medical questions, anything you guys want to know, like how I was able, I got the raid, shake my fucking head. You don't get paid for the circumcision, but they'll give you a tip. Is that a circumcision joke? You know what? I don't mind that, David. I don't mind that at all. Just got back from school watching you and the Lakers. Well, you'll learn a thing or two in this stream. I'm a surgeon. I'm a trained surgeon. I'm a trained surgeon with possibly the biggest muscles in the world. Like, am I understating that, or do I have the biggest gunninators in the world? You know what? They actually look a little bit juicy there. Hold on, let me put them down. Whoa. I've been wanking a lot lately. That's why I wasn't live last night or at lunchtime. I've been jacking it. But yeah, what type of surgery? Well, actually, I'm a gynecologist. And I've forgotten what that means, but that's what I am. But you know what? What's your jacking routine? Well, I wake up and obviously you got to get one out in the morning. You got to get your morning one out. And then sometimes if I'm feeling frisky, I'll go back to back in the morning. I'll be like, fuck it. I've earned it. I had a long ass stream last night. Let me go for 2. And then you shower, you rinse yourself off, but then you feel a little bit too clean. You got to dirty yourself up. You go for 3. Back to back is crazy. I said sometimes, all right? I said sometimes back to back. I didn't say every time, okay? So listen to what I'm saying, please, if you're going to be here. Don't spread rumors. Sometimes if I'm feeling frisky, I'll go for a back-to-backer, but that's not every morning. Like if I've had a long-ass stream and I deserve it. You know, it's like a dessert. But I don't know. You at least got to get one in before midday. You got to get your after lunch wank in, but you got to get your before you got to get your before tea wank in as well. Don't get carpal tunnel syndrome. You know what? Let me Google that, David. Carpal syndrome. Nerve compression syndrome. What the fuck, my boy, a doctor? That's true. That is true, but if you're an OG, you already would have known. His wank routine depends on whether he gets the Guru raid. Yeah, so I don't know how I'm going to get it up after not getting it today. Because if you guys didn't see, you know what? Bunny's probably going to make sweet, sweet love to his wife tonight after that raid. I don't know what would get testosterone flowing more rather than getting raided by the Guru. He's going to make sweet, sweet love to her. You can just know. You can just tell. And also, before... Oh, fuck. Oh, look at that beautiful landscape, though. Before, I was actually hanging out in Unk stream a little bit earlier. Just I was chilling on my day off from... Just finished out a 10-hour shift in the surgical room, if that's what you call it. And he was on 4.95. So he gained 60 subs, man. 60 subs. I'd love 60 subs, you know? You know? But whatever, Hi, I'm back. Oh, how's it going, mate? But yeah, that's all right. That's all right. You know, you can't expect to get back-to-back raids. Back-to-back wanks is definitely fun and a fun time, but back-to-back raids, that might have been overload. I mean, I might have been all out of cum after that. No, too much. What's your thought on Jack Della possibly getting his first UFC loss? Yeah, that would be horrible. But I feel like if Jack Della doesn't get it this time, he'll get it eventually. He'll work his way back up. I don't see Jack Like if he was to get decision by Bilal, him going on a losing streak or him not being able to get back on a win streak. He's 28. He's so good. He matches up well against everyone. He has a great chance to beat everyone in that division. You know what I could actually see, and this is being dead honest, as a Jack Della fan, I could see him beating Bilal, maybe defending against a Shavkat, and then an Ian Gary actually coming in and beating him. I feel like you've got to be a rangy striker that's going to try and school Jack on the back foot and not engage in the pocket with him. I really feel like these grapplers that are going to try and take him down, he's gonna get up, find moments, and beat them on the feet. He's just too good on the feet. But I feel like an Ian Gary gives him problems. A Leon Edwards, I was scared about that Leon Edwards matchup. Because he's not going to take Leon down, is he? Ugh. Man, the Bob thing fucking feels stupid. But that's okay. That's okay. Also, I've lost a lot of faith in my Reina Dorita pick because Bunny picked him. And I don't know. I just feel like if we're both picking him, what's the point? But I reckon I might get the members raid. What do you guys think? Do you guys reckon I might get the members raid? And is anyone thinking it's a little bit weird that Guru raided my stream and then, like, the next time he goes live, it's JDM destroys Bilal and he's really confidently picking JDM? Like, he was picking Bilal a couple days ago. I feel like he heard me talk about, now this is maybe a little bit crazy, but he does this all the time as well, thinking he's created stuff. I reckon he tuned in, heard me say I wanted to be the only guy that picked JDM and get it right, and he's like, you know what, that would be such a good moment if you picked JDM and got it right. I'll go for that as well. I feel like that's what happened. Remember our raid? In the night, simply make weirder noises to assert dominance. You know what, that's a good idea, Larry. That's a really good idea. How long have you been into the UFC? I would say end of 2020. My God. End of 2020. It's fucking, I feel like it's constricting my brain here. End of 2020. But it's too late to take it off. Because I look like a fucking idiot.
He just jumped over and killed himself. That's not even a fucking...
But yeah, like 2021, like real into it. But when Conor came along, I was watching his press conference highlights and stuff, but I was too young. I couldn't figure out like where to watch this shit and what times it would start. So yeah. You know what? I've got a little membership milestone that I can send through. Now, you do get timed out if you send a membership in WhatsApp. Look at that. Oh, wow. Okay. Should I send my 29 months through? Yeah, that's right. 29 months. And that's of being a member, not of being a fan. So you're switching to both? Nah. I'll just leave it. Not going to make any switches. I'm too traumatized after the last 2 times I switched and I got them dead wrong. And 29 months, you got to think about it. Like, you don't find someone and instantly buy a membership. Unless, like, you find them, like, maybe you guys, when you guys buy a membership, you found me 5 months before I could even do it. So, like, it makes sense to get a membership straight away. But I didn't find Guru's channel and just, oh, this guy's cool, let me buy a membership. I used to think the live streams were so gay. 100 people, you'd, like, send in... there'd be like 90 or 100 people, and you'd like send in your message over and over again and just pray that he caught it. And it was just like, there's just 100 people vying for his attention there. I don't want that. And then by the time I've started to realize, you know what, the streams are actually pretty cool. Like, this is where the real chatter happens, not the videos and stuff. I've got it all wrong. But by the time I started, like, all right, the streams are cool, there was like 300, 400 people in there. And then my messages really wouldn't get read. And I was like, fucking idiot. All that time that I thought, oh my God, I'm never going to get read. I should have realized this is the only time you're really ever going to get read. It's only going to get bigger and bigger from here. So I always, I'll listen, but it's a waste of time to message, especially these days. He only reads donos. You'd be wasting your time talking to a brick wall. By the time you started to realize, yeah, I kind of do want that attention. Well, not that. Well, I suppose you'd say, but like would want a question to get read because sometimes you got a good question up your sleeve. You want it to get read. I've got some good questions. Thoughts on the Perth Bears? Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. Living. Who is this? Who is this? How do you know to talk to me about the Perth Bears? How do you know? How do you know? Living? Is that you? What's he? Brandon Newman. Have you made another one? Have you made another alt? Coming at me with the Perth Bears chatter when I don't recognise your name. It's fine to say that, dude. Exactly, bro. Exactly. All right, settle down. Settle down. Settle down. Borderline spamming there, Kevin. No joke. Borderline spamming. Watch yourself. Watch yourself. One more and you would have been gone in an instant. Gone in an instant. And if anyone watches AFL, I went 8 of 9 on tips last week. Fucking hell, I look ginormous, eh? I could barely fit in my door this morning. Oh damn! I had 17 viewers there. Now I've got 9. AFL's so gay. Yeah, it is gay. I've never been into it. Yo, brawlers, what's going on, man? What's going on? Now my short that I posted about me getting rated, it hasn't died off completely. Like every time I look at it, it has like an extra 7 views. So I'm still hopeful that somehow it will get picked up. But man, so depleting. Now but here's the thing though, I replied to 3 different things you said, so I don't get that. There are literally 9 people on here. How many people in here to chat? Not many people in here to chat. You know, I was just joking. I wasn't going to time you out. Actually, I probably would have if you said 4 in a row. But come on, I was just playing. I get it, mate. Got to have high hopes for a living. Let's see how Unk's stream is going now. Maybe he wants to raid me after he's done. Maybe that will be the case. 2 raids? 2 raids for the Unkinator. God, and he got another 60 subs out of that. You know what? He hit 5K. That's exciting. He should have like a 5K special. That's a big number, 5,000. How many does he have now? Still 58. You know what? Maybe I should go type in there, hey guys, we're watching the Guru member stream if you're sad that you missed out. Bro, why did you on my channel? You were my favorite Aussie. Harry, Larry the mod. Congrats on the Guru shout out. Thank you, Eli Black. Thank you. But here's the thing. Nadish, you were just getting too annoying. Every time you showed up, it was daddy this, daddy that. Like, what's the point, you know? What's the point of having you here? I am the daddy guy. Exactly, dude. Exactly. I know. I was just saying that. I know who you are, cunt. And that's exactly why I got rid of you. I'm the daddy guy. That's not what you should be. No, don't you remember, dude? I was the daddy guy that wouldn't stop calling you daddy. That's exactly why you're gone. That's exactly why you're gone. You'll never come back. Was 1 minute 30 seconds long. They didn't even ask him why the long layoff flow. Bro, I was the most consistent though. Yeah. No, you're gone, mate. You're never coming back. Especially with the way you just came back. Like claiming that you're the daddy guy. Oh, it's pathetic. You know what? He's got some donos as well. He's got some fucking donos. I was showing up to every stream. Yeah, I don't care, dude. If you're showing up to fucking be gay, hit the road. Monroe Jackson Media? What the hell are you talking about, Larry? You just settled down, Kevin Madone Finnerty. And God, I hate that fucking username of yours. Seriously, it sucks. But I've said that many times. And you just won't change it. Look at this one. Whoa, I'm in Twilight. My God. Oh my God. I'm in Twilight. Oh my God. Don't abandon me. And he's gone again. He's gone again. And Kevin's on his way to being gone. I don't know. Nah, just kidding, Kevin. Because I know you'll take that serious. They won't put money into the Bring the Wing. Le Rodin! Gather round, Chebbles. One of our recruits from Guru's raid. Maybe you're not a member of Guru's stream. Did you wanna come in and watch the members stream with us? That's what we're doing. It's a members stream watch party over here for all you brokies that can't afford it. For all you little brokies that can't afford it, here you go. Here you go. We're watching the member stream. Gather around, guys. Come on. Here he is. Chat as a paid user. Hey, I do. No, you don't. You don't, bro. Oh, and just a flex. 29 months. Or is it a flex or is it sad and embarrassing? I'm not too sure. But gather around, anyone. Any Indians in chat? Oh, classic Indian.
There's so many videos.
Gather around, everyone. The loophole. Yeah, the loophole.
Absolutely.
Don't even bother about buying his member stream. We'll just watch it here every week together. It's a member stream watch party. Bro, by the way, for real, this is a legit comment. I genuinely think Paddy will be fighting for a title at some point in the future. What do you think? Yeah, I do see maybe a title fight in his future. You just think when they're big names like Sean O'Malley, like there's no way Sean O'Malley's going to get to the belt. But you got to realize, he's got the best reflexes in the division. He'll beat a Wash Gaethje and get it. I would pick Gaethje to beat Paddy, but maybe I'm just a denier. Why are you dressed like a surgeon, sir? You just answered your own question. I am a surgeon. I am a surgeon! Oh, come on. That was right there. Ready for me. Come on, you had to. You know I had to do that. I am a surgeon! All right. Hopefully I didn't lose any viewers there. Ain't no way Rufus beating Paddy. No, I reckon he could because Michael Chandler only threw like 2 punches, man. He only threw 2 punches. I know at least Gaethje would try on the feet. He would actually exchange with Paddy. I feel like Paddy's stand-up still shit. Are you going to do a heartbeat test? Well, why do you actually look like the I am a surgeon? Oh, all right. Well, that was uncalled for, Shevels. I look nothing like him. Just because you were born in 2003, same as me. Now, who wants one? Anyone? Any girls here that want their heartbeat? And I can just pop it right there. Ooh. Sneakily decent on the feet. Chandler sucks, but it was still a good performance. It was, but that was also the worst Chandler I've ever seen in the UFC. I'm never going to give Paddy credit for that. Fuck him. Do you guys reckon Paddy would beat Jared Gordon in a rematch? You know what? Let's put that in a poll. And do you guys think Michael Chandler would beat Jared Gordon? Such weird questions. Kevin, your name's already long, okay? Your name's already long. It already has underscores and caps in it and a number. You're not allowed to type out paragraphs like that, dude. You're not. Your name is already disgusting. It's fucking caps locked there, and then it goes into an underscore, and then you've turned caps lock off, and then you thought, I'll turn it back on and throw a fucking number at the end. You ever wash your hands and suddenly remember Indian people exist and rarely do that? You know damn well ain't no chicks watching this. Well, that's not true, Shambles. You're a new viewer. You wouldn't know how many babes I got here. Good kicks and just solid. I dislike him as much as the next guy. I don't rather dislike him too much, but I do think he is shit. God, you're annoying. Just read, bro. It's not hard. Oh, yeah, I didn't read it. Dude, Chandler is not the best of the best, but he's still dangerous, and he couldn't throw punches because Paddy put on a masterclass. All right, maybe it was that. Maybe that's why he didn't throw punches. It was just a masterclass. Although he's been on the feet with Poirier, Charles, and Gaethje, it was Paddy's stand-up game that he just couldn't really figure out. The retarded kicks and the way Paddy keeps his hands down by his waist when he throws. Gordon performance only happened because Paddy broke his foot. No, I don't reckon. Chandler did land one good shot. He did land one good shot. He did. Paddy got a chin though. I seen a clip of that on Instagram the other day, and he just puts his arms up straight away. Masterclass beating. All right. Who wins the rematch? All right, here we go. Answer this one for me then, tough guy. I'd love to see them give Paddy Arman. That would be a 50-45. That would be. Arman would destroy him. Jared Gordon versus Paddy Pimblett. Who reckons we're going to get raided by Guru's member stream? I've got a good feeling. Why won't chat let me send a message with the word gay in it? Oh, wait, I'm not on all messages. Shoot away. I reckon it would. Well, I just read the word gay, so are you being sure? Arman's so underrated. Tiger Muay Thai has made him an elite striker. Yeah, he's got rapid kicks. His body kick is great. I reckon he's like way faster than Islam on the feet and could have hang with him. The only thing I don't like about Arman is if he'll stuff a takedown, he'll then shoot on him. Like, he could have so easily beat Gamrot if he just went out there like Like, I'm going to stuff all the takedowns and I'm going to fuck this guy up on the feet. But he was like, all right, stuff a double leg. Oh, shoot back in on him. Try and grab his thing. Like, Gamrot's going to sprawl those. He's a fucking idiot, man. He would so shoot on Islam if Islam shot on him. He'd stuff Islam's takedown and then fucking try and double leg Islam, which is the only reason. You weren't joking. You're really a surgeon. Full or part-time? Well, I'm a full-time brain surgeon, and then I'll just like... Sometimes I'll just do UFC streams, ask medical questions and shit. Answer medical questions. I don't ask them. I answer. And what we're doing today, Mike Lange, is we're doing a member stream watch party. That's right. Guru's live with the members. That Gamrot Armin performance was one-off for Armin and a robbery. It was a robbery. It was, but I reckon he had that performance because he tried to grapple with Gamrot. And if you just grapple with him, it's going to be pretty close. He's a fucking idiot, Armin. He's an idiot. It'll probably be Armin versus Rufus, Ollers versus Toptorio, and Paddy versus Hooker. No, I don't think Paddy beat Hooker. I mean, Paddy beat Chandler just for them to give him Hooker. No way. Chandler's beaten Hooker, so that'd be like a step back. I reckon. I don't know. He could beat Charles. He could beat all of them, but he could lose to all of them as well. Did you see JDM submitted Craig Jones? I did see that. Hooker beats Paddy. I'd pick Hooker to beat Paddy as well. I really think Paddy's stand-up is shit. I really think it's shit. And I still reckon someone actually good beats him. Like, he hasn't had a fight in the UFC where he's been favoured to lose. Although I picked Chandler, he was the favourite. And although he was somehow the underdog against Bobby Green, that made no fucking sense that he was the underdog there. He still hasn't had a performance in the UFC where it's like, oh my God, fucking hell, I did not think he'd be that guy. Except for the Chandler one, sort of. But I reckon the Chandler that came out against Poirier, where you're begging him to stop throwing. Why you're such a Paddy hater? Why do you hate him? I don't hate Paddy. I just reckon he sucks at fighting. I reckon he's a good guy, and I like his media day interviews, and he's funny, and he's more interesting than the next. And he's pretty entertaining. His walkout song's awesome. He's a cool guy, but I really reckon he's shit. I really reckon he's shit. And I don't reckon he ever touches the belt. Put Paddy against a Marine and bet the house on a rear naked choke. Yeah, I've seen that video. See, that's why he's pretty entertaining. I watched that whole video of him subbing those Marines. Back to back to back. Where else do you get? All right, popping out now. Got work in the morning. See you tomorrow, surgery. For tomorrow's surgery, yes, we're gonna snip that foreskin off you, aren't we, Shebbles? We are. We're gonna get rid of it. Paddy is good, man. I'm sorry. He continues to impress more and more. Okay, you know, everyone's different. Lol, you just said before you thought he would fight for a title, lol. Yeah, I said I could see it, but I don't see it. I could see it, but I don't see it. But it could happen, just because of who he is, and they'll give him an easy path. But no. No, he might fight for the belt, but he'll never get it. Fine, I switch. Excuse me, doctor, I've got a lump inside my thigh. I was just wondering if you could check it out. Okay, meet me after class. And I'll check that lump out for you. You sure it's not just dinner again, Breaking Bud, you fat fuck? God, you always do that. I wish we got Paddy versus Moicano. Would be a great fight. You know what? I would pick Paddy to win that one. But I would pick Dustin to beat Paddy. I'd pick Gaethje. But I reckon he could beat Charles. I don't know. See? Fuck. I'm not making a lot of sense here. Mate, how long are you going to be live? Like 6 hours, dude. Nah, 3. Nah, 2. A minimum 2. So we got an hour and a half left. But I reckon maybe 3. How would he beat Charles? See, I don't know. Bet it. No, okay, you wouldn't. You're right. You're a terrorist. Yeah, you're right. I take it back. Because Charles really impressed me. Because I think Charles is more open on the feet than those guys. I reckon he could like weirdly rock Charles somehow with some dumb shit. But I don't see him weirdly rocking Poirier or Gaethje. But you know what? He probably could weirdly rock Gaethje. Oh, who knows, man? I feel like he's got a chance to get fucked up in all of those fights. But a chance to weirdly somehow finish those guys as well. I honestly think Paddy could beat Gaethje. Yeah, I reckon he could too. For no choice. And this nibber's straight up autistic. For real. No choice. And I'm here for it. Is that what? Oh, wait, no cap. No choice. Have you ever used that one, though? No choice? That's a good one. Well, what we're doing over here, Jesus, is we're watching Guru's member stream. Yep. It's a member stream watch party, everyone. Guru's so funny. I love him, man. What are you talking about, Guru? Come on. Tell us. Oh, fuck. Sorry, guys. A little bit of a delay on the member stream. Let's try again. Let's all watch it together. 18 likes. Oh, bro. He fell off.
I've been asking you not reading unless ambition. Well, you're just bitching. I'm trying to read it. What do you know about Armin? You could talk karate combat. We'll talk about that.
Oh, this is so fun. All right, that's enough. That's enough, guys. Cut the shit. Wow, all the legends are in there. You've got this guy named Jerusalem. Oh, and that's gone. Watch how fast this disappears. At the same time. Oh, he's glazing him too. Has saved my interest for the sport. And it's gone. God, that's quality stuff, eh? That guy's just sent in a 1-month membership. So he probably just got gifted that today. Came in to say about how good Guru is and how entertaining he is. And he instantly got it removed. God, that's good. But it doesn't show you how much live viewers they have in a member stream. Lorenzo, why are you in that outfit? What, my work uniform? Sorry, I just finished a 12-hour shift in the fucking surgical office, mate. Sorry I'm out here saving lives, dude. What are you doing with your life? Official Gucci, pussy? Oh, fuck you. Work, lol. So silly. For real, yeah, that's weird. Yeah, I don't know. Nice job, my bro. Thank you, officially Gucci. Yes, I just performed a brain surgery. He didn't make it, to be fair. I fucked that one up, but that's all right. Hey, I mean, no disrespect. Well, you did. You disrespected me. And now you're calling me skinny. No, that's okay. I meant no disrespect when I called you a drug addict loser. But you weren't here for that. That was last stream. We were all talking shit about you. Still plotting on Unk's stream. Oh my gosh. Mama's Milkies wants to come on the stream.
It looks like my name is Tommy.
Oh my gosh, get off the stream. You should get a lobotomy for your opinions. A lobotomy.
Pretty good. Gargling
Do I move? All right, we're going to move on. Can you take off the cap? No, not right now. Not right now. I've got to be full doctored up. I don't want you to live out your fantasies. Do a machine, medical equipment, and tools just for you to delete patients with them. Do I machine, medical equipment, and tools just for you to... Do you... All right, we're going to move on from that one. Lobotomy. Meaning. I love you, bro. Thank you. I love you too, mate. Oh, mate, I love you too. Lobotomy is a surgical procedure of the brain that involves... Oh, wait. Well, I knew that. How about the top? Oh, fuck off. I'm getting really sick of you, Tyrone. Played the Carlos Hernandez Elvis finish on button. Sent due to the Shadow Room. Fight was ruled a tech decision because the slam was illegal or something. Really? Makes you retarded. So not much would change, to be fair. We'll settle down. You settled down. I did not know that that's how that was ruled. But I remember that KO was vicious. And I actually thought Dennis Bondar was going to win that fight. I really thought Dennis Bondar was going to be decent when he came into the UFC. Remember when he fumbled against Malcolm Gordon as a massive favorite because he broke his arm instantly? Oh, God. Fucking Malcolm Gordon won. Disgusting. But yeah, that was great. Yeah, wow. Technical decision when really it was the worst KO we've ever seen. Yeah, let's go watch that. I don't know how I've never been timed out. Well, before I thought you were actually a black guy named Tyrone who was decently cool. But before when you were hanging out with Mel, now I'm like, oh my God, is this even a guy? Like, is this some gay guy? So I don't know. I've lost a lot of respect for you, Tyrone. I really have. Before I thought you were pretty gangster. I don't know why I thought that. Who is your least favorite fighter? I don't like Dustin Poirier at all. Max Holloway can eat a bag of dicks. Oh, look, there. Mark, you went to change your name and you settled for Mac_Raw88. Jesus, no creative ability at all, man. Like, you could have come to me for a name. Of course, I came out with Lorenzo Predicts. You know what your name could have been? Sam. Sam's so simple. S-A-M. Right to the point. Doesn't skip a beat. I love that. More terrorist opinions. Why don't you like Dustin Poirier? Because he's annoying. He's a cocky son of a gun and arsehole. Brags about winning and talks shit after he's won the fight. You know, make sure he wins. But I don't really dislike Max Holloway. I just don't care for him. And I reckon he's pretty annoying as well. I reckon he's pretty annoying. He holds up, and he acts like a pussy, so everything is predictable from this brat. Oh, God. Here this one goes again. Just so negative of recent you are. Really, really negative. Legally rename me so you can pronounce my name right. Mike Lange. Mike Lange. There you go. Hey, Kevin Madone here. I just changed my name just for you. Fucking picky wanker. All right. You just changed your name, and now you're typing out your whole name again just to tell me who you were. Thanks. Thanks for defeating the whole fucking purpose of changing your name. Like, why'd you go change it just to tell me who you were by typing out your big-ass name? Hey, settle down, Joe. Oh, you know what, Tyrone? There you go. You've got your wish. See you later. See you later. I'm here to talk about the UFC and fighters and other things. Would you consider yourself an angry person? God, no. No, I'm nothing but a delicate angel. An absolute sweetheart. Was that racially motivated? No. But it was definitely discriminatory towards gay people because that guy was making gay remarks and I wasn't feeling it. Jeez, guys, stop being so hateful. I'm trying to enjoy my drive to the bottle shop to get some booze. Come on. Let him enjoy. At least I won't go out to people wearing a nursing uniform. Yeah, who would do that? Who would do that? I'm a surgeon. I am a surgeon. I'm not a nurse. What am I?
What are you doing, man, with these little fucking slide passes? You're not good. You're a fucking side character. Get Luca back on. Here we go.
Guru's telling people how to play basketball in his member stream.
Like it, trying to do some no-look pass.
Guru's telling NBA players. True. The NBA Guru is having a meltdown about the Lakers over here. I don't know, man. The outfit looks pretty nurse to me. Does a nurse ever? You know what? She actually might. But does a nurse? All right, fair enough. They do this part, don't they? Bro, I hope Buckley hits kneeless Usman with a side kick to the knee for entry hit Modestus with. Hey, did you watch that video of Strickland knocking the shit out of Nick Fuckwit? No, I didn't. People forget, man. Why are you dressed up? You're charismatic and good looking. If you can't get views, just keep working. Well, thank you, B Fatty. That's you've really changed your tune from how you were acting in Unkstream a bit earlier. I seen B Fatty in Unkstream a little bit earlier, and he was saying shit like, "You look 80 pounds. You look sick, dude. Are you okay? You look sick as fuck." And then he got timed out. Here, I just changed my name just for you, Surgeon Bastard. All right, and you're getting timed out for 5 minutes. See you later, Kevin. See you later. At least this stethoscope works, you muppet. Yes, I can feel my back's heartbeat right now. Wow. So we're doing cosplays now. No. I just think a surgical... Well, sometimes I can't change into a normal fit after a big 12-hour shift. Like, sorry, guys. Sorry, guys, that some of us actually have jobs and contribute to society. I don't know what you fucking unemployed losers are doing, just at home all day, but some of us actually have to go to work. Sorry, I couldn't change into a normal fit for you guys. My bad. He's cosplaying as someone who's employed. No, that's not true. All right, settle down. Doc, I need a BBL. All right, Lorenzo, you settle down. Bro's a nurse? All right, nurse? What the fuck? I might have to ban that word. Like, so you can't use it. So anytime someone types nurse, it just gets hidden. And get rid of the B word too. Didn't you destroy a car with diesel gas? All right. I'm not telling you guys stories so you can bring it up and hold it against me. I might have put petrol in a diesel van once and lost my job over it, but that's fine. That's fine. You know, you got to learn the hard way sometimes. Sometimes you got to learn things the hard way. And that one I had to learn the hard way. Like a woman. Like a woman sometimes has to learn that one. I'm like a woman. But that's fine. Now I'll never do it. Now I think twice when I go to fill up my car. I'm like, all right, is this diesel? Oh, okay. Okay, this is the right one. That is definitely a fireable offense. What, a mistake? A common mistake? I don't think so. I don't think so. And you know what I thought about? When you send someone out on the road in the future at that workplace, who's the least likely person to put petrol in the diesel van? I don't know. The guy that's already done it? The guy that's already done it, been traumatized and learnt his lesson? If anything, they should have kept me on. Like, I know it's hard to push past the mistake, but who's more likely to check like 6 times before they put petrol in? Me. If you can change a tire, you've got one up on most dudes these days. Well, thanks. I definitely can't. Come on, I got no daddy. Mike. I got no daddy, but I doubt he would have taught me that even if he was around. He probably would have taught me how to light one up on the crack pipe. No, just kidding. He's not a method that I know of. But he might be. Maybe he took it personally when I told him to change the theme because it's bloody boring. All right. You know what? I'm going to get rid of you as well. Ball is my name. You're clearly having a bad time at home right now because you used to be way normal. And just the past couple of days, you're coming in here with this negative energy, weighing down me. And that's not what I need after a 12-hour shift. It's not. So see you later. You know what? Get hidden from the channel. Wait. Do you think you deserve that? Because I don't know. I don't think you're ever going to come back and be normal. So is there a point of timing you out a day just for you to come back, like in 3 days, and then we just have this again when you're saying I'm boring, when I'm obviously not. I'm a great time to hang out with. And oh, good, bro. My dad's in prison. You'll figure it out. No, that's fine. If anything, I think it's cool. Yes, I deserve to be banned from the channel. All right, your wish is granted. Losing to the chat by Dr. Stoppage. Do you have a stepdaddy? No. All right, I don't like that from you, Greg Arnold. I suppose my mum does have a boyfriend right now, but I wouldn't say he's my stepdaddy, no. No, I wouldn't say that. I definitely wouldn't say that at all. And I'm not happy that you said that. Haha, Julian. All right. It wasn't that funny what Julian... Respectfully, no, I don't. But she has a partner. He's not the coolest guy. She's not the coolest. One of those real meatheads. Doesn't understand that I'm chasing the dream. He thinks I should be, working a trade, and then I finish up on the trade and shoot down to the pub and get on some fucking horses and have like 6 beers. But I don't like beers. I don't like getting my hands dirty. No, just kidding. Well, not really. Because who really likes getting their hands dirty? But I can work a hard job if I have to. But I don't want to, guys. I don't want to. Is that a turban on your head? No. It's me little, I don't know what it's called. It's me scrubs, mate. Did you call him dad? No. All right, too far now, Joe. Do you think Jared Gordon has a future in the UFC? Well, he's been fighting there for some time and he's pretty good, so yeah. Yeah, and I would pick Jared Gordon to beat Paddy Pimblett in the UFC. I just reckon he's a terrible style matchup for Paddy. I don't think Paddy's made up the difference where he is now better than Jared Gordon on the feet. I still reckon Jared Gordon would outland him and counter-strike him. And I reckon Paddy would have a hard time dominating Jared Gordon in the grappling again. And I would pick Jared Gordon to beat Paddy. Yep, I would. I really think that first one was just so clear. It was just like, yeah, he schooled him. He's better than him. He nearly won every round. He didn't win the 3rd round, I suppose, because Paddy kind of held on to him. But he's like secured the first 2 so easily. I'm not sure about that Gaston Bolaños fight. I feel like that's a danger fight. I won't be putting any money on it. If I had balls, I'd pick Quang Lee. Because I just don't see him really going 0-3 in the Immaculate Mustache, my dude. Well, thank you, Father Luna. You must be here for the first time. You should definitely subscribe. Wait. Is that a woman in that? Is that a woman in that profile picture? Hello there. Wait, is that a woman in that profile picture? Let me have a look. I've reported you for timing people out over the stupidest shit. especially people constantly watching you. I don't owe you anything because you watch me heaps of times. And you knew what you were doing, Kevin Madone Finoti. I told you to change your name because it's too long. And God, learn to take a joke, first of all. I told you to change your name because it's too long. And then you typed it out 3 times. Like, when you were asking your question, you're like, hey, it's me here. Typed out your whole name. Like, you're playing games. You're playing games. And what does Brendan Schaub say? Play silly games, win dumb prizes? Something like that. I think he said something like that. Thoughts on Unk being raided? Oh, fuck's sake. It hurt. It hurt to see, but good for Unk. You know what? I think that's why he changed his name. He's like, all right, I got raided on the bunny. I'll change my name to Unk, completely trick Guru, and get the raid. But yeah, good for him. Got like 60 subs. I would have loved it. I would have loved it, but that's all right. You kind of look Jewish, not going to lie. Shout out, Unk. You punting on Women's Origin? Is that tonight, is it? Yeah, I'll have a little fucking punt. I'll have a little gander. Dr. Lorenzo, hope you're having a great night. I'm having a great night. MMA Anomaly. Fucking hell, that was hard. You look like a doctor on Grey's Anatomy. I don't think that's what that show's called. Grey's Anatomy? I think it's Grey's Anatomy. Equip the stethoscope. There's a woman present. Oh, wait, yeah, Father Luna. Fuck, that's who I was going to check out. I was going to check out her profile picture, and then I just... Dude, I get so distracted, eh? You guys are so fun. No, just kidding. I know one of yous isn't fun, and his name's Mac_Raw. No, just kidding, Mac. Oh, shit! Oh, oh, man. I just hit her from the channel. That is bad. All right, unhide. Sorry, Father Luna. I hope you're still here. Let me check you out. Oh, fuck's sake, man. One misclick. Thank God that wasn't anyone important who's been a long-time viewer. That could have been dire. That could have been Dire Straits. You guys like Dire Straits? Oh, God. This is the best day. Woo! Woo! Oh, my Lord. Hello, Father Luna. Sister-in-law. Well, let me get you a little pat there, girlie. Let me give you a little pat there, girlie pop. Wow, you look good. You look like a doctor who prescribes estrogen to every patient. Yeah, exactly what I was saying before I've been watching for months now. Okay, so I shouldn't time you out when you get annoying because you've been watching for months. Sorry. So you've got a clean straight to be annoying because you've been around for a couple months. That ain't how it worked. But fuck me, right? Yeah, fuck you. Exactly right. All right, guys. Guru's been live for 45 minutes.
Shit! Hey, shit!
So Oh, that's not a bad bet. Yeah, Upton's good. I reckon Jamie Chapman gets one.
Sorry. Do something as an NBA player. Like, do an effective thing that leads to points on the Is that so much to ask for from LeBron?
I don't want to ask, but like a closed mouth doesn't get fed. I just fucking came up with that, you know? No, I didn't. But I'm asking you to receive. A closed mouth doesn't get fed. That's facts.
He did.
Like, if your mouth's not open, willing to ask, you're not going to get fed. That's what I mean by that. A closed mouth doesn't get fed. Closed mouths indeed do get fed. 3 times to your 1. Oh, okay, Unk. I suppose you're right. The only reason he rated you is because no one was live. You want me to show you? He went, oh, Bunny's live, but he was boring as fuck. I'm not going to rate him. No, he didn't say that. He said, Bunny's live, but we already did him, so... Oh, no one's live. I'll rate Unk then. But sorry, guys. But good, I'm happy for you, Bunny, Unk. You gained 60 subs out of that, like 60 subs. But what I'm doing currently... What I'm doing currently is he's in a member stream. And it's run its course. So I think it's my time. Closed mouths don't get fed. That's what I'll just say.
God, you know I'd hate to have a sister, man. I'm so glad.
A closed mouth doesn't get fed. What are you doing after this? Come on. Come on, Guru. Send people over here. Here we go. Is it a fake Unk? No, you asking Guru for a raid? Oh, see, I like that. I like that use of words. Asking.
That would never happen.
Lorenzo could actually have a good channel if you worked on his videos. You need to up your videos, bro. That's the issue for your channel. All right. Just coming in and shitting on me? What the fuck's your problem?
Shit! He's just shit! Dude, the
All right. I don't think he wants to raid me.
Stop giving him the ball.
Oh,
Ever.
I just thought I asked. Okay, sorry, man. Fuck, I pissed him off, guys.
He's a dog shit player.
Can't wait till Lorenzo surpasses Unk. In due time, in due time. Everyone will get passed by the young Lorenzo kid.
Ruining everything.
Oh, he didn't read my message. Banned next stream.
Sorry,
He can't just even say that he can't wait for me to pass. Banned. Banned next stream. You're gone. Good one, Mac. Not. Just firmly attached to his cock and maybe he'll... What the fuck? Just stay... Alright, you're gone, dude. You're gone for a good while. What the fuck? That is some weird lingo. L-Unk. Yeah, L-Unk. But how was the raid? What's next for Pratas after the fight? Well, you know what's weird? MMA Anomaly, you should have watched my video, but you probably didn't because like Bunny said, they're shit. But if you watch my video, I actually matched him up with Wonderboy Thompson. Yeah, that's right. Right? Dude, I've got a keen eye for who to match up with people. I reckon that one makes sense. And then maybe Wonderboy watched my video and was like, I'm a lefty liberal soy boy, dude. I have to ban anyone who hurts my feelings, man. God, is this really you? Is this really you? You're really coming out here. I watched it. The ring light does wonders. Well, thank you, Greg Arnold. At least someone's watching, right? That's awesome for you, mate. Thank you for that. Wonderboy is a fun one. Yeah, that is a fun one. And you know what? I'd actually pick Wonderboy. God, Prates looks shit on the feet. He looks like if you give him any sort of lateral movement and some feints and some boxing. Yeah. Okay. All right. You don't have to claim that the only reason I got lighting is because you suggested it. That was obviously a natural progression that I had to do. Gather around for a scary surgical story. Holy shit, I look like 60 years old with this.
Why normalize that? I'm not normalizing.
Oh my god. Now I'm doing one of those makeup videos. Welcome back to my channel, guys. Oh wow, look at my eyeballs. Alright, settle down. We've had our fun with the light.
Well, you had 4 daughters like, oh,
Alright, when is Guru gonna fucking end this stream, man?
we're going for 5.
What a cunt. Does he not want to raid? Do you not want to raid me?
You know Tinker's Pinkers? Yeah, he watches my content.
Also, I was a little bit devastated to hear that you're also picking Dontel Mays. You're the doctor who did James Charles BBL. I did more than that with James Charles. We just talk life. Who wins?
Guru, if the purge was a real thing, would you exercise your...
And also, I've got way less faith in RDR that you're picking him as well. You know what? RDR so doesn't win, but I'll just stay with the pick anyways. Just because. Is a PDF file. Wow. I'm not sure how that happens. 34% Gordon is crazy. That is a little bit crazy. I'd also pick Gordon. IS-15 if they were to rematch. I just reckon he's a nightmare matchup. I reckon he'd counter Paddy at will and beat him on the feet, and he wouldn't be getting dominated on the ground. Thoughts on not liking the word aura? That is a little bit weird. That's a great word. Although you can say it's a little bit corny and overused and cringe, it's a great word. It's a great word, and I'm not surprised an auraless bloke like Unk hates the word aura. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised an auraless bloke like Unk hates the word aura. Oh, dude, great point. Who's that? I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised an auraless bloke like Unk hates the word aura. Oh, dude, great point. Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Oh, dude, great point. Who's that? Who is that?
You need to have some kind of actual, like, reason for them to want to follow your...
Oh, dude, great point. Who is that? Oh, shit. I love that thing. All right, settle down. All right, what's this cunt doing? Going live for 50 minutes? It's not how long you go live for the members. All right, LeBron just missed again. Guru's yelling, guys.
I swear to God, he's shit.
God damn it. You want to know what the MMA guru is doing in his member streams? He's fucking crashing out about how shit LeBron is at basketball. See, what a waste of money. I want to talk about the UFC, bro. Imagine listening back. You're like, maybe you go in for work for the day and you're like, here, let me listen to Guru's member stream. And he's just yelling about LeBron. It's just like, oh, okay, I kind of wanted to talk about Sandhagen this week, but that's fine. That's fine. It's weird how he likes basketball. He doesn't even like it that much.
Okay, back to Luka. Okay, maybe a chance. No, just missed. It's all good. We get a rebound.
Lakers in 5. All right.
Oh my God, he's shit. Oh my God, he's shit.
I don't think...
Oh my God, LeBron can't get a...
Oh, whoa, Larry. That's uncalled for. I thought this was a PFL channel. What, this one? The fuck? This is a Jack Della Maddalena channel.
I'm losing my mind. I'm about LeBron James. I never thought this day would come.
So I'm guessing no raid when he's in this sort of mood. I'm guessing we're not going to get raided today, guys, if I'm being honest. Whose ball patch is worse, LeBron or Leon Edwards? And what is more low energy, a sloppy heavyweight unranked fight or an unk stream? More low energy, They're pretty on par. What's more boring? Thomas... I was going to say Thomas Mays versus Dontel Peterson or Unk getting raided by Guru. I'm going to have to go with the Unk stream. I'd rather watch Mays Peterson. Leon versus Pimblett. No, I was actually hanging out in Unk stream a little bit earlier. So, I can't throw him under the bus like that. Rudy Gobert scoring 27 points as Serb. Oh my God, is he on 27? Is he on 27 points? That is fucking embarrassing. You can't have that. Oh, he's on 27. Because I know ball, and you can't have that happen. You know what? The scores are pretty close. Scores are pretty close indeed. Clap your hands. I suppose I only watch NBA for the Lakers. Yeah, I do like LeBron a lot. I do like LeBron, and I want to see him win in life. It's true. I know LeBron is out there, somewhere far away. He is my king. All right, let's change this. He is my king. I love this look. Thank you. I know you would, Dr. Gupta. Thoughts on Giuliano and musical? What the fuck? Falling out? Who chain was better, Prato CP or... They're both stupid. But I like the Sid chain a little bit better. Do you actually believe Jack Della beats Bilal Muhammad? I do. I do believe that Jack Della will have the belt by the end of the year and he will beat Bilal. I really do. You know what? We've only lost subscribers since starting this live stream. We haven't gained any. We've only lost. Which I suppose is okay. It's not like the end of the world, but... Why did they fall out? What happened? Who knows? They were just friends a couple days ago. How many you lose, lol? 2. Has Jack Della pretty retarded? No, it's not that retarded. No, but I heard him talking about it today. It would just be so much funner to be on Jack and root for Jack than be on Bilal. And I reckon Jack's got a great chance. He's going to have 25 minutes to land damage and KO Bilal. And Jack has great stand-up, great hands, great power, great survivability and cardio. He's always pushing the pace late. He's never gassed out and looked flat in the later rounds. Bilal's going to win easily. We'll see. We'll see, eh? We'll see, eh, mate? All right, if that's what you believe, then you can believe that. But you're going to be dead-ass wrong. Oh, is he gone? No, he's still live. He's still live with the members.
There you go. Okay,
Still watching the NBA. A few things, but the straw that broke the camel's back was Gilly going into other streams saying going live soon. Musical was calling him a raid beggar. I was there the other day for a bit when he was saying that. It was after Musical got raided or something. Oh, I don't know. Maybe we went in and asked and He was saying going live soon. Oh, he's calling him a Ray beggar. We don't use that term around here. Yeah, this guy gets it. Well, I feel terribly bad for Giuliano then. No one wants to be called a raid beggar. No one at all. Well, there's so many worse things to call a man before you challenge his dignity when it comes to raid. Wow. Well, that's fucked. Now that's fucked. I don't know why I caught a stray. Why did I catch a stray musical? I'll have to talk about that with him. I wasn't even there. Wasn't even there and he labelled me. That's fucking bullshit. No idea. Yeah, no idea why he would say that. Alright, Guru's gonna end his stream in a sec. He's coming up to an hour. I'm getting itchy. I'm getting bloody itchy with this on. But I know my hair will look so fucking retarded if I take this off. But we might have to. Hello, Dr. Lorenzo. Can you help with my severe bleeding hemorrhoids? Meet me after class. Meet me after the stream and we'll do something about that. You know, let me take it off for a little bit. Oh! Well, alrighty. This actually looks... You know what? It's in like a little ball at the top here. You know what? That actually looks rather good. That actually looks rather good. I take that back. I'm thinking that was going to look bad when I took it off. You know what? Get a little bit closer and wow. My gosh. Oh my gosh. Hold on. We need to turn the green screen off. Oh shit.
Need LeBron out, man. Need like a
Fucking hell.
That's one thing I know about NBA is Luka Doncic going, hey! There you
We're
go,
stuck.
3 point.
I told you that was a bad idea. But there's nothing we can do now.
Highlight reels of him going off on like crazy numbers.
Oh, it's okay.
Layup,
It's okay.
hey!
You know what? Let's put it back on. Oh, but it feels so much. Guru's not live right now. What the fuck? Yeah, he's live on the member stream.
Anthony Edwards goes in.
Can you be in space even though it's fake and gay? Go to space, please.
He might well and truly be over. His calmly
You think I just have space as a green screen ready to go to? Alright, let me see. Let me see if I do. I bet I do.
throw it away.
So I do as well.
To Reeves.
Actually, I might have deleted it.
And he whiffs a fucking layup like a bitch. The game's over.
Oh, it's over. Hold on. Oh, dude. I just deliver on anything. I really deliver. Here we go.
Okay, oh, no, dude, it's in LeBron's hands.
Here we go.
Throw it.
You're welcome for that, mate.
Oh my God, why are we just going?
You're welcome.
It's over.
Gosh. Gosh, what a terrible idea that was. Man, even the whole doctor outfit. You know what? And we didn't even gain subscribers, which is what I was going for.
A little worse than his son.
But you know what? It's all about comfortability. And I feel way more. Lucas sold Mr. Open Layout. Not gonna lie, Guru's member streams sound like shit. Yeah, they do sound a little bit shit. Well, I suppose if you like basketball, seems like they're all just, I don't know, appealing to him with the basketball chatter. Why the doctor outfit? Just because I thought, you know, if you're scrolling through YouTube live streams and you just see a normal guy there in a white shirt, you probably won't listen to what he has to say. But if you were scrolling and you're seeing a guy just weirdly in a doctor's outfit, I feel like you would stop for a second. Now, JK Love Guru, oh, what? You're just scared in case he's looking? He's looking at the stream?
He's like 70 years old.
Well, that's okay. There we go. There we go. We get clever. Yeah, well, I thought so. But if anything, we've lost subscribers since doing it. Is he leaving? Is he looking at me? You looking at me, Guru?
Look right, I couldn't make the UFC. Death sentence would play better than LeBron.
MMA Guru hates you? No, he doesn't hate me, I don't think.
Let my mum bang with my teammate.
And rating bum channels like you and Giuliano. Exactly right.
Forget, man, in reference to that comment. Anyway, I'm gonna go.
Oh, he's gone.
Basketball commentary's funny. Dude, I don't know why more people don't do things like that, like an alternative. I'm sure they do, like some kind of alternative.
Should I type members raid?
I bet you they try and be very technical with it instead of just funny with it, you know?
Oh. Oh, we out?
Screaming, oh my fucking
Oh, we out? I'll just say, oh, we out? Are we leaving? Come on. Come on, Guru.
Looked 40 at AJ.
He read it.
We out, yeah, we out.
Oh, he just read it. He actually did read it.
Extra time, I was somewhat watching the game. Oh no, wait, it's not done yet. We got 38 seconds, but it's over, you know, they've lost.
Oh, you remember? Yeah, I brought a membership so I could hear what he said about me when he rated me the other day. That's how bad. That's how bad I wanted that. And then I could make that clip as well. Well, Jake, settle down. We haven't been rated yet.
Right, is that big?
You know me? Yeah, of course.
He's literally just dolphin dived on the ground.
Come on, Guru. I'm here for my rectal exam, Doc. Well, bend over for me. Bend over for me.
He's actually dolphin diving on the ground. Oh, they're resetting.
Cancer.
Get out his house.
Both lungs. Kidney as well. Fuck. Oh, wow.
They can't, can they?
All right, is this guy leaving or what? Papa needs a rape. I hit the word, then say N-word like it's nothing. I don't know why they do that, Larry. Cancer of the lung and kidney. Yeah. Hate to break it to you. No chance you're getting 2 raids in a week. No, well, we might. We might. He just raided fucking Unk again. For no reason. So who knows? Weekly Guru raids, yeah. I mean, he might as well give his chat something to do. He might as well. He's not even leaving. What's this cunt doing? Oh, look, Spyro's in there. Remember him? Remember him, guys? I do. But would you collab with Guru if you asked? Oh, yeah, I definitely would. I reckon it'd be awkward and weird. And like if we did a stream together, no, it'd potentially be good and funny. But I don't know. Like, what are we going to talk about? You know, for like half an hour or an hour. But I definitely would. You know, I'm not an idiot. Has this stream been good? Can it be bad? Can they be bad? I don't think so. Of course it's been good. What do you guys think? It's been probably our best stream ever, right? And you know what? I got I don't know if I've told you guys this. I got 100 watch hours for that raid. So we're like 300, 200 watch hours away when it all clocks up. Right, this guy's staying live so he doesn't raid me? What's he doing?
Like, I just don't get sometimes with NBA chat. Gabe Vincent, yeah. He was
When will you be monetized? Like 2 weeks. Wow, so close, yeah. You got to wait. They've only updated since the 25th of April. They've only got the watch hours for the 25th of April. So they're like 6 days behind. So I have to wait like 6 days. Got a fat stack ready. We all do. We all do. I remember how much you were dropping on Match Now. So that will be held against you now, CSP promoter. We'll go band for band, guys. See who the richest is. You know what? We'll auction off moderator every week. We'll auction off one mod. Whoever donates the highest gets it. That's a great idea. Come on, Guru, end your stream. I got bills and vacations. Hope you didn't see my attempts. See my attempts for a raid. Don't take it personal. I will take it personal if you're in there asking for a raid. What the fuck, Mike Lange? You'll get me in trouble. Becomes mod. That is how it works, Jake. What, did you get timed out or something? Feels like you've come back after you've been timed out for asking. Which is silly. Because I don't like people doing that, because then he's probably thinking that I'm over in here like, "Oi guys, go pester him about a raid," which I wouldn't do that. Because I know that's not the way to do it. Only I can do it, because it's funny when I do it. You picking Curtis Blades or Rizvan Kuniev? I'm picking Rizvan Kuniev to win that one. Again, for the third time. Bo Nickel future champ? I don't know. I don't know if he is. I doubt it.
I feel like I'm working out my biceps and they're shrinking.
Lol told him you were getting roasted for being a nurse. It's not that deep, bro. It's alright, it's alright. Where did you tell him? In the chat. I didn't see. But that's alright. But yeah, don't ever type in any stream about me. I'm picking Curtis Blades. Oh, okay. Well, that's too far. Thoughts on pretzels? Not a big fan of them, but they're alright. Someone just said something about Bunny. Oh, nope. I'm becoming number 1 this week and will be the mod. Watch Lorenzo Predicts. Exactly right, Jake, but I don't know who you're telling in here to watch me. But thank you. Blades so wholesome. Yeah, I like him. He's a good guy. And I feel like it's gotten better, his starter problem. But yeah, it makes me sad listening to that shit. Oh, he's now flexing. He's now Was he not leaving like 5 minutes ago? What the fuck? For Hill to Sleep Roundtree Jr. Season up on the ground in Baku. Alright, trust me, bro. I'll be the next mod. I'll fucking ace it. Top 5 best head movement in the UFC. Jeff Molina up there. Larry's definitely smoked a bit of weed tonight, or he's on the drink or something. We still begging Guru for a raid? No. Dude, you know I don't like that word. Having some rando do it is better than doing it yourself. No, I'm on the opposite thinking. I think it's funnier when I come in myself and say, "Hey man, great stream, but did you want to end it and raid someone?" You know, because I just feel like it's not really. It doesn't feel like there's a random doing it, like you're doing it on your own accord. It just like if someone came in here and said raid Unk MMA, I would assume that someone. That Unk setting them over, you know? Brandon exposes Nonagy. Yo, Enzo, why are you in Doctors U? Oh, Brandon. Marcos did seem pretty confident in his media day interview. Well, you would be if you're undefeated. But I'm very confident in Montel Jackson in that one. Bro, I will get Daniel Marcos the rat correct. All right, we'll see. I'd be very surprised if he beats Montel. Bro, is this guy leaving or what? How much yeast do you have on your scalp? I've got no idea, man. Got no idea about that one. Marcos will defeat Jackson 100%. I really doubt it. Wins, in my opinion. I support his country. I reckon Montel Jackson's the lock. I'll be baffled if Daniel Marcos pulls it off. I don't see how he does. Montel's better on the feet. He's going to stuff his takedowns. Marcos gasses out. Reckon he gets finished late. Then look up your mother's skirt. Look up Scout Yeast. Then look up your mother's skirt. I think he's talking about me. Someone's a little bit taller than him. Is this guy leaving or what? Are we joking? An hour and 10 member stream. They're trying to put me in a sight cord because of the way I straight jacket. Okay, I didn't mind that one. It was a little bit better. Alright, I don't think this guy's leaving. Alright, I'm going to go pee. I'm going to go urinate. Corey gets a finish or a decision. I feel like he could get a finish. Oh, he's leaving. See ya.
I guess.
See you.
See you later. Goodbye, Toodle Pip. See you tomorrow, hopefully way earlier for a video and more streams. Toodles. Goodbye.
Damn it. I'll just write damn it. I'll write damn it so he knows. Ah, damn it. I wanted that raid. Another time. You were busy, I get it. Another time, you were busy, I get it. Oh, damn it, guys. It's alright. It's alright, you know. It's alright, man. Think Bo gets subbed? I don't know. Musical there? Yeah, musical's over there. Cheddarhead's over there. The whole nine. The whole gang. The whole gang just shooting the shit, hanging out. And I'm over here answering medical questions and basically doing anything. So, Enzo, you've been good? Oh, I've been grand. I've been grand. Jolly old pal. I've been real grand. Look at these guys still fucking talking to a brick wall in there. That makes me want to become a member. Why, to talk to musical? I wouldn't. Paul Lorenzo, yeah, that's what Cheddar said. Whatever, that's fine. Guru Raid, no, it's not. No, it's not, but thank you. Why am I gay? Well, why are you in a doctor's uniform? Because I just finished a 12-hour shift at the doctor's ward. Sorry I'm out here saving lives while you're 14, not contributing to society, not even working. Yes, Cheddar. No, are you watching Canelo fight this weekend? No, God, no. God, no, I don't care about boxing. Collab with Submission Radio upcoming in the future. If they ask me to come on, I will not come on. No. I'm retarded thoughts. I've got a couple thoughts on that, mate. I've got a couple thoughts. See you later for a whole day. You're fucking annoying. Oh, no. All good. Sorry. No, that's all right, mate. That's all right. You've just got it confused. Lorenzo's getting monetized soon. Now, Cheddarhead, you've obviously been saving up a lot of money since Dear Guru's made it and is now cashed up on his own right. Why are people picking Jack Della thoughts? All right, let's get rid of this spammer. Fucking spamming, what a joke. Get rid of him. But yeah, I cannot wait for you to raid. Make it rain on me, Cheddar. Oh shit. It just gets cooler. Now I'm a doctor with style. All right, who's got more questions? Let me have them. No, not you. You back. Yes, you up first. James Peterson. Can't stand all the 12-year-olds. Trolls in Guru's chat now. Oh, so true. Fuck Guru. No, just kidding. He's the man. I love him. All right. This egg Sally salmon is banging. All right. Another one. Back up. How did Nubby get back here? Oh, he just shits out an alt and back he is. You've never seen a doctor with this style, have you? With such swagger. Now I'm on the city backdrop. Oh, look who it is. Oh, Cooper. Oh, we know who you are, mate. Now, everyone tell Cooper what he did wrong the other day. Cooper, done simping? Fuck you, dude. Fuck you, Cooper Herndon. Are you an actual nurse? No, I'm a surgeon, dude. What the fuck? Nah, fuck this guy. Ban everyone, your channel won't grow. Oh, okay. I'll just do what I want. Fuck you. What did I do? Oh, what didn't you do, Cooper? Bad mouthing me in Fight Fairy's chat? Oh, fuck you. And I didn't know you were a moderator over there in the Fight Fairy Palace. I didn't know. That was news to me. But God, you were simping over there. All I did was come in and ask if she likes long walks on the beach, and I'm 10-0 on the card. I'm not the one who banned you. Oh, we did find that out. That was Ryan Lowe. He's a bitch. But you were like, man, that's so annoying. I hate guys like that. Where it's like, I didn't even say anything. I didn't even say anything that much, you know? Like, so crazy. Came from Guru's member streams. That's not really MMA clips. You're lying. Nice lie, mate. I bet you've got no fucking subs and you're not real. But sorry if I've just badmouthed you and you are real, but you're not. She made me mod. I didn't ask to be mod, and it's pretty annoying spamming for raids, Lorenzo. Oh, spamming. I typed it once. I'm gonna hold your mother down while you watch and make you scream, Daddy. What the fuck? What the fuck is this guy's problem? This is a real account. Oh, okay, now I believe you. All right, now you've got me. All right, I definitely believe you now. This is definitely real, and it's not. It's got no subs. Yo, Mike, I wasn't spamming. I asked once, but God, that was such weak from you, dude. You know what, Lorenzo? I'm gonna say the word. All right, say it. Let me have it. Go on. Well, not the B word. Don't say the B word. You're gone, mate. And get rid of him. Whoa. Okay, not the hard R though. At least that's all right. Whoa. CSP promoter. What are you joining in? Enzo, your mod is back. Did you notice? Your mod is back. No. No. What do you mean by that? How many diapers did you change today? What at the hospital? None. But if you're asking how many lives, you spammed on Fairy and Guru streams, lol, but you're still funny, mate. Well, I never spammed, but whatever wording you want to do to push your narrative, that's fine, dude. I don't care anyways. And I might have spammed, but did I get it? Fuck yeah. Closed mouth does not get fed, genius. Closed mouths do not get fed. Ask and you receive. That's what I've always learnt. See, if you don't ask... I mean, I suppose Bunny still got rated 3 times, but... No, that doesn't make sense. Cupid, think you might need to apologize to it. I think it's heading that way, CSP promoter. Good catch, dude. Anything you want to say, Cooper? Guys, no one type. Let Cooper have the floor. He's got something he wants to say, I think. Anyone who types will get banned forever. All right, Cooper just typed. You're gone, mate. Cooper's got the floor. Fucking idiot. I said... Oh, wait. Oh, that was... All right, fuck. All right, my bad, guys. Yeah, that was him. I completely forgot who we were waiting for there. Well, he's gone. Shit. All right, moving on, guys. Cooper's gone. That's fine. You know, I didn't really like him anyways ever since we found out he's a cheating scumbag bitch. Why do MMA journalists straight up refuse to address all the steroid use by the daggies? They literally don't get tested unless it's fight week. Time him out for sex. It refreshes it. Well, that's what I've done. I just clocked that. You can see me. You can see me shades. I don't apologize for anything I didn't do. Okay. God, really not liking this guy's style now. Really not. Straighten up, you banana-shaped fuck. All right, does anyone know what's wrong with Larry tonight? He's really drunk and a little bit too much, it seems. So what did Cooper do? Oh, he's like a moderator in a girl's chat for once. So he's a total simp. Seriously, Cooper, when you're over there, do you reckon she has good takes, or you're only over there because she's a girl? We really want to know now. Like, do you reckon she just has these takes that you just haven't heard of? Or she's just seeing something others don't? Or is it because she's a girl? Tell us now. Don't lie. Don't lie, tell us. Cult of personality, that's not the right color C. That's not you, mate. That's not you. Nice try. Nice try. That's incomplete. She has great pics. Okay. You are lying. At least don't lie. Who's she picking, huh? Oh God. Oh God. Don't start this. She has. All right. Who'd she pick? Who's she picking this week? Laughing my ass off. It is me. No, it's not. It's genuinely not you. You made that account today. I just seen. Lorenzo just doubting people. She genuinely has the best pics on MMA YouTube. Okay. What the fuck? Oh my God. Is that real? You being deadly serious? Maybe I'll have to look at some of her pics. Are you sure you don't mean boobs? You're sure you're not talking about her boobs, right? Like, I get if you want to be over there because she has boobs, but I don't know. That's a strange one. The real cult types, in all caps, exactly right. Well, that guy just did. Who is this girl we are talking about? All right, I'm out. All right, see you, Cooper. Unsubbed. Yeah, well, you made that account today, mate, so I'm going to get rid of you. She has a great pair of pics. She does. She does have a great pair of pics. Good stuff, Breaking Bud. I liked that from you there. Cooper must apologize. Yeah, he did never apologize. I did notice that as well, Brandon Newman. Don't worry. Don't worry. Yeah, I mean, I love her pics as well. You know, I'm a little bit like Dr. Disrespect right now. She hasn't posted in 3 weeks. All right, let's listen to her picks then. Who's she picking?
Hi everyone. I hope you guys are doing well. I just came out here to
I'm
say
alright.
I don't think I will be doing the vibe picks today. I won't be home, unfortunately, when they're going to be happening.
What?
But I will watch them, and if you guys want to see
So she's not doing them.
or hear my thoughts, I can go live later on. Probably around midnight or so.
Fucking hell.
Maybe later, I don't know.
She's so lucky she has the same haircut as me, and we're brothers.
If you would participate, I don't know. Yeah, let me know. Hi everyone. I hope
We're
you're
like the
doing
same
well.
person.
I just came out
All
here
right,
to
thanks
say
for the
I
picks,
don't-
Fight Fairy. She didn't do them. That's a good thing, Greg. She does look a little bit like Greg Heffley. Good catch there, Joe. Greg Heffley, yep. I can see that. I can see that, man. That's a good call. At least you try to do a stream every day. Exactly right. Typical casual excuse, yeah. Who's not watching the card? Corey wins. Oh, yeah, Vince G, sorry. Who have I got in the main event? Yeah, Corey. Corey wins easily as well. He easily wins. Oh, shit, that's Les. She sounds really white. Oh, wait, maybe you're talking to Greg. That's a good thing, Greg. She sounds really white. That's a good thing, Greg. Oh, that's what you meant. The future is now. It's a gender-neutral haircut. The future is now. So is that what I'm rocking right now? A gender-neutral haircut. God damn it. What does that mean for me? Do you think Corey gets a finish? I don't see it, but potentially. Potentially he could. Oh, now we've got the glasses on top of the head. Okay. I just realized that it was, I hope. Let me see the odds. Is she even straight? I've got no idea, man. I've got no idea, but if the haircut's anything to go off, then no, she's not. She likes girls. Oh, look at Ryan Loader being a whopping $4.10. God, he so doesn't win, eh? But I reckon he does. I picked decision also. Yeah, let's check. Let's check. She's probably a T. What is that? What's a T? Oh my god, that's a new one on me, dude. What the fuck are you talking about? Wow, look at that. So the value would be that he KOs him. Or even submits him. Like, imagine just a classic. Do y'all use verdict or tapology? We use tapology, and I'm gonna have to go for another urination. Boom, boom. Oh, here we go. Oh, wait. Ow! Ow, owie. I just stepped on one of those little charges. Oh, God. This just hits the spot. You had me in the first half. What did he do? Oh. Well, you can't do that. Oh, you can't do that. Well, we lost some viewers there. You can't do that. Who plays tonight? Parramatta play. Come on, mate. Parramatta play tonight. Oh, wait. Does anyone play tonight? Or all the games on Friday? Hold on. Oh, wait. Maybe no one plays tonight. Oh, the women's state of origin. Yeah, no games tonight. No NRL games tonight except for the women's state of origin. It should be, yeah, because it's Magic Round. They're all on Friday. Well, there's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Hey, what's up, boys? LeBron is still our GOAT. He played in 2 hours. Yeah, did they just lose? Can blacks play in the NRL? There's not really a lot of blacks. You know what? I'm bleeding on my foot from when I stepped on that little charger there. God, that was tough. And God, I'm tough at tanking that. Okay, this is an MMA stream. Have a good night, Lorenzo. All right, see you later, mate. All UFC fighters should have to... Marab is on EPO. Islam is... You know what? I'm glad he's gone. God, that's a fucking long-ass... That's a long-ass paragraph. Do you miss your job? No. Gosh, don't miss working. No, but I do miss getting money every week. That was definitely good and beneficial. Prediction for the Poirier and Max fight. Also Marab and Sugar. I reckon Poirier KOs him in the 4th round, and I reckon Marab decisions him. But I don't know. I'm not too sure about that. Someone made an alt of me. Oh, really? What was it? I used to be a salesman. And go into people's houses and try and sell them blinds and roll the shutters for their outdoor area and their windows. And I'd go in there with the tape and my little briefcase around. I'd be like, how's it going? How's it going, mate? Oh, yeah, just come in. Just come to give you a quick quote. And you just go in, measure them, measure the window. Oh, wow. Bruh. Sounds shit as, yeah, it was pretty shit. It was shit. And I had to work from like maybe my first appointment would be at 10 a.m. and then my last would be at 6 p.m. You'd have 5 appointments a day. 10, then 12, 2, 4, 6. And then sometimes they were an hour and away. So I was like leaving my house at 9 a.m. and then getting home at like 7 p.m. And they want you to be in there for an hour. Like really sell the product. And God, it was the worst job. They didn't pay for fuel. Had to work Saturdays as well. I had to work Saturdays. Was the pay good? No, it was awful. It was fucking awful. God, it was all awful. Like they had this commission thing, but it was like just like rigged. Rather work at Woolies. Yeah. But it was cool to say, like, if someone asked, I know this isn't a man channel, but any predictions on the Garcia fight this weekend? Yeah, I reckon Ryan Garcia KOs him in the 6th round. There you go. In the 7th round. I reckon he KOs him eventually. What's he paying to get a KO? Sounds like a Ponzi scheme. Yeah, fuck Ponzi. Yeah, it was like that, really. It was. Like there's no way of you winning, really. It was just bullshit. But there was a reason they would just hire like me, who's 21 years old, to come sell products for them, and not actually guys with heaps of experience and stuff. You should have seen, and like there was door knockers as well. Like they go around and try and book appointments, and then I'd be the guy that comes in after they'd been door knocked on, and the door knockers were all like crackheads. Like crackheads with degenerates that dropped out of school and stuff. So it was a shit place. But it was cool to say that I was a salesman. Like someone asked, what do you do for work? Oh, I'm a salesman. And then they can just make up in their mind how much money I earn and stuff. Even though it was none. The juice of Long Island. Like, well, he's rather Macca's because you get discounts on food. Rolly sucks. Oh, yeah, that's what I was looking at. Why don't you just get a part-time job at some piss-take store? I'm not too sure. Not too sure, maybe. But what's the point? Like, I'm obviously going to be super successful in like 2 years' time. I'm going to be like a super successful YouTuber that goes live every day and gets donos and views and money. So it's like, you know, who doesn't mind? Who minds slumming it out for a little bit when we're destined for greatness? Employment phobic? No, come on. Look, I'm pretending to be a doctor right now. The doctor has arrived. The doctor is in. Hate those dirty door knockers. They ignore me. My no soliciting sign on my door. Illiterate dummies. The pictures always suck. Yeah. I could never do that job. Where you're just rocking up to a house and who knows who's in there. Could be this fucking dodgy Aboriginal guy that's ready to fucking shank you or something. But that's why my job was good. Like, I was only rocking up to the houses where the door knockers got a yes and they wanted me to come. I was like that next man in. Do you think women should be allowed to work? Of course they should. What kind of question is that? Why the fuck is Misha Tate finding bitches about to hit menopause? I'm not too sure. But what's Daniel Rodriguez paying to get a knockout? That's what the people want to know. People want to know. Here it is. Okay, and there's a green screen in the way. Sorry about that. I mean, wow. Just wow. $5.60 for a knockout. Thank you for coming. You know what I don't understand? How does Ponzi have like a lesser chance to KO D-Rod than D-Rod does to KO Ponzi? He's not KOing. D-Rod is atrocious? No, he wins. Can't bet that Ponzi fight. Too risky. Yeah. You'd think that, Larry. You'd think that because you're an idiot. But I'm going to make great money on D-Rod. I'm going to make great money on D-Rod by KO. And you can sit on the sidelines and watch as me and CSP promoter make heaps of money. Isn't that right, CSP promoter? Bit on Sandhagen. Can't wait to make 1 cent. Right. What's Montel Jackson paying for a KO? $5. Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy money. $5 for Montel to get a KO. I thought it'd be like $3. You know, him and points would be like the same. What's Jillian paying to get a finish? We'll find out Saturday night. $11.50 by KO. That's pretty decent. She could ground and pound her. $3.90 for. Got a fight in the rankings. After this one, he'll get one. After this fight, he'll get like a Cheeto or I don't know. What do you do to relax? MMA and Vegemite? Just like a jar of it, and I'm just putting it in my mouth. I don't know. Play a bit of PlayStation or something. I don't know. Not too much really. Just exist. When I'm not streaming, I'm just existing in the other room. What do you play? Like Rainbow Six Siege, Rocket League, UFC 5. You play DayZ? No. If that's what you're asking, no. Describe Vegemite though. I'm not too sure how to describe it. It's like a little bit salty and I'm not too sure, but it's great. Can't believe how us 315 is 2 women on the main card and below our main event. Let's go look at that card, shall we? UFC 315 Tapology. Opinions on kebabs? Yeah, they're alright. Fuck Siege, bro. Got too many hours in that game. Yeah, I like Siege. It's good stuff. Really good stuff, you know? Really good. But I'm shit at it. I'm shit as fuck. So many sweats. Such a sweaty game. No, I like UFC 315. And this got made just yesterday, didn't it? Daniel Santos is fighting Jung Yong Lee. Is that the guy Hyder and Milk KO'd? My headcanon Vegemite equals black licorice paste confirmed. Yeah, I suppose. A little bit like that, but I don't know. Been playing those Hitman games recently. Yeah, I like those as well. Or like Uncharted or something like that. Yeah, you just feel so cool. Like you become the Hitman. And you're... I like sneakily, like, you've killed 20 people and no one knows about it. You just feel like a badass. I like that game too. Ian Kutelaba, great fight. Yeah, that is a good fight. And that's a hard one to pick as well. I think I might go Oh, man. You know, I might go Cutelaba. Or, you know what? I'll probably go Modestes. I don't know. Please, I reckon Jack wins. I reckon Jack wins. Valentina wins. Natalia wins. Ayman Zahabi I'm going to pick. I'll go Joel. I'm going to go Brad Katona as well. I'll go Brad. Go Bruno Silva. Fuck's sake, that fight sucks to pick. Never go full Cutelaba. Come on, man. No, I picked Cutelaba to beat Ibo Aslan and Ivan Arslan. So maybe that guy's name's not Aslan. So he'll lose. Shout out Brad Katona, exactly. Cutelaba's subbing Ibo was so funny. Yeah, that was good. That was good. And that was the only pick I got right on that card. It did terrible. Or Navajo Sterling versus Ivan Arslan. This is a good card, to be honest. Like, every fight is pretty interesting. Like, I want to see this. I want to see that. I want to see that. I actually want to see that as well. Jasuda Vicious versus Andrade. Malot Radke, that's a good fight. This is so shit and, like, slow that it should be decent. Brad Katona, that's a decent fight. And then the main card's pretty good. So I'm pretty keen for it. It's just a good, solid night of picks. Don't pick that fraud. No, I'm going to pick Ayman Zahabi. I reckon he wins. I reckon he beats Jose Aldo. I do. Picks at him, decision. Navajo is my hometown hero. He grew up where I grew up. Yeah, I'm a fan of Navajo Sterling. He looks like a cool guy. Looks like a cool, weird guy with his blonde hair and his blue eyes. He's like that gorilla from Rampage, that Rock movie. Or if not that, he's like peak. Oh, is that Guru? Like giving me a little wink, like, hey, this is me on an alternate account. You're a doctor, I am. Always says his memory is shit from brain damage. Who's that? Me? Poor Aldo. AKB, zesty as hell. AKB. Nah. I think he should have got a finish on his debut. Yeah, that debut was fucking atrocious. 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 Yeah, that sucked, man. Finished Tuco Tokos. But it's okay that he went the distance, but yeah, fucking embarrassing. Finished Tuco Tokos. He was gassed after the first round. I'd let you... Alright, and we're going to get rid of this guy. Forever. We're going to get rid of him. I know how to say it, but I wish you were right here. Your 3 most confident picks. Number 1. Oh, wait. But Montel Jackson, most attractive female UFC fighter, it's Ariane Lipski or Ariana De Silva. She's my favorite. She's very pretty. And wasn't she fighting on UFC 315 against Wang Kong? What happened to that fight? When's that fight? Or is that UFC 316? I thought she was fighting on the Della card. She was. Oh no, it's on the 316 card. Okay, fair enough. Polyana Viana is even though she gets around. No. I'm not a fan of her. She's a little bit gothy and slutty for me. Cooper Hamden, nice hair. Thanks for that, mate. Always pick the female who looks more like a male. Vitamin D deficiency, so good. So bad, could only give her the ick. Alright, what? Larry just gets in these weird moods sometimes where he's just a weirdo. Like everything that he types is like some weird thing that you think he's got off the internet or something. Cortez mid, let's admit it. No, I reckon she's pretty sexy. She's a little bit hot. I like Tracy Cortez. But you know, none of the girls in the UFC are like, 10s. But Polly Viana's pretty good. Our most confident picks oh man, this one's hard to be confident about. But Montel, Corey as well, but that's a bit boring. And Ivana Petrovic, I don't know. You can't really... I'll go D-Rod. I'll go D-Rod, Montel, and Old Mate. Who was Old Mate? Corey. That's right. That boxing chick from the Gold Coast is fine as fuck. Sky Nicholson. D-Rod, Montel, and Corey. Yep. That's my most 3 confident picks. D-Rod wins, bro. D-Rod wins. Wayne Kong's pretty hot. Nah. Am I the only one that thinks Dern is hot as fuck, but also weirdly hot in the face too? Yes, you are the only one that thinks that, mate. You are. You've outed yourself, and now everyone knows. But I don't know. I think she's, like, attractive, and I like her. She's got a great body and a great bum as well, but I don't know. Like, I wouldn't walk past Dern on the street and go, whoa, she's hot as fuck, you know? I'd be like, oh, yeah, there's a decent-looking girl. Yo, La Rodent, what's up? What's up, Owen Harris? We all goon to her. Verna Jandaroba's fine as fuck. Well, okay. But I don't know. She's a little bit raunchy, Dern. She's a little bit raunchy. I like it. Dern looks like a MILF at like 30. Indubitably. Indubitably, Joe. I'll hit Rose. What about Richie? Yeah, I'm a fan of Richie. She's good looking. She's like pretty, has a good body, yeah. She's fine. Richie's fine. Who has the most unique nickname in the UFC? Well, Curtis Razor Blades. I mean, that's a really good one. Chitty Bang Bang and Jaquani, that's smart. Andre Touchy Feely is good. Love Guru, but how does he think Bo beats RDR? Bro looked dog shit against Craig. Well, it's not a bad pick. He's a massive favourite. So you're going for a long shot picking RDR. But I don't know, because Paul Craig and RDR are very similar. Like, what does RDR do way better than Paul Craig? Nothing, really. Nothing. RDR hasn't exactly set the world on fire either yet. Yeah. So I don't know. It's not a bad pick that you can say he's shit for making it. But I picked RDR just because you have to on experience. But I feel like Bo overthinks it. He's going to be overthinking himself in there. He like thinks about the fight too much, where RDR's just going to be going about it business as usual. RDR's a weight bully, to be fair. Yeah, he's massive. He's actually going to... And Paul Craig, I feel like Paul Craig was trying not to get finished, trying to lose honorably, where RDR, he's actually going to try and win. He's going to try and win. Paul Craig was just doing nothing. I don't think RDR is going to die wondering. I'm picking Bo round 1 KO. Yeah, I can see that. That's what Guru's picking as well. Kunif's picking old mate. A rough time on the feet. Can't back RDR. Yeah, but people have shitty debuts all the time. So I don't know. I'm not going to take his debut. And because that's what I did in his Kevin Holland fight. I took his debut too much. I looked into his debut. Why is your stream so quiet? My volume is so high. I've got no idea. That's just you. You're the first that said anything about it. So won't get the round 1 KO. This is going to go decision. Mark my words, mate. Yeah, I don't know. I could see him getting the KO as well. RDR's a bit slow, and he does have like weird power, Bo. I do reckon Bo has some good pop in his shots. But you know what? Remember when he rocked Paul Craig and just fucking stood there and looked at him? Like, this guy overthinks too much, and he doesn't have the balls. Remember that in round 3, he hurt Paul Craig's eye, and Paul Craig backed up all the way to the fence, holding his eye. And then, remember, Bo just stood there and stared at him. If you're just staring at Paul Craig when he's hurt up against the fence, this guy overthinks too much. He's too smart for his own good, I think. And he's going to be second-guessing himself, being hell hesitant. Bo knocks out Cans, he won't with RDR. Yeah, we'll see. It'll be a close one. It'll be a close fight. I'm not too sure who wins. I reckon Bo probably wins. Because I reckon, I don't see RDR taking Bo down or having really any success on bottom. He's just a hungrier, more explosive. He probably scrambles faster and better. He's just so explosive. He'd be like holding down a little dog, a little pitbull. RDR can win by lane prey. So I definitely don't reckon he can. I don't think you can hold down Bo Nickel. He's too explosive. RDR can't switch now, buddy. Yeah, who said I was switching? Who said I was switching, mate? What is that, Nubby again? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, are you ever gonna just like let me go? You're not gonna be fucking you're not gonna come back for a week if this is what you do during the week. We're not having that little thing. I reckon Bo wins. Yeah, did I say I was picking him? I reckon he wins. But I'm gonna pick RDR. I reckon he's got a great chance to win as well. Let's see where this No Mercy account was made. Oh, made today, hey? Nubby, go get some fucking friends, bro. Go outside. You know people going outside when they were 16. Not just hanging out in a stream where they're not wanted. But all right. Dude, I'm like trying to have a little fun thing with him where it's like, hey, you can be in the actual group and make picks and you can come back for a week. But he just still shits out alts and comes in the chat. So yeah, probably not going to do that thing with you. But who knows? You're not going to finish top 3 in picks anyways. You're a fucking retard who picked Michelle Pereira and clowned on Guru for his shit pick. Abbas is so dog shit, bro. Oh my god, laughing my ass off. Guru picked Abbas, LMAO. That's what you were saying. That's your idea of being normal and not being annoying. Bro got Diddy then hospitalized. No, figures the goat. Bo Nickel has the ego of Hamzat. And performances of RDR, decision or late sub. Bo only got the overhand. American wrestling overrated. Wouldn't be surprised if RDR exposed him on the ground as well. Yeah, I could see that. Like him making a small mistake and RDR takes his back from it. And he is going to be, you know what, Bo Nickel's a bit of a small guy as well. He's a bit of a small guy as well. Compared to RDR. Like Paul Craig was like way bigger than him. Paul Craig is a big guy, but I don't know, but he's so explosive and he's so young. He's such a bull. Has anybody actually seen any of RDR's performances? No, I've never seen him except for what he's done in the UFC. So that's all I'm going off. But I reckon, like Bo Nickel is gonna lose soon. He's gonna take a loss. I don't think he gets to like 10-0 or anything. And so what was the card that you had your best picks on? Well, it was this one right here. I'll show you. Great question, Michael Ainge. Great question. Give Bo Nickel Brandon Allen, he loses badly. See, I don't know. I reckon he beats Brendan Allen. I don't know. Yeah, see, so why am I picking RDR? Because that's like the same thing. I don't know. I suppose we'll learn a lot this week. I suppose. You get your back taken and smile. That's not true. That's not true. You take that back. He's so good, he's just retarded. So I don't know. He's a bit weak on the feet and he's just a bit weak in general. This card is the one I did my best on. I picked Mayra Buena Silva by submission in the second round. I had Jack by KO. I had Prado. I had Junyon Park to beat Duraev. Had Norma, Nazim, Melsik. And I picked Estela Nunes to take Victoria Zoe, and she broke her arm instantly. She went to post out to stop a takedown and broke her arm. And then I got Melky Costa, Austin Lingo. Like, when you look at this card, these are all easy picks to get. Aylin to beat Ashley Evans-Smith, no shit. This guy to beat Carl Deaton, who sucks ass. Azat Maxim to win his debut against Tyson Nam. Elder was obviously going to beat Gennaro. Melky was obviously beating Austin. I went for an underdog there. And she lost her next fight after that. Yeah, he was supposed to fight Brady the week before. And then they pushed it back a week later, and he fought that guy on short notice. Yeah. Yeah, I really thought he would have knocked out Sean Brady, but who knows what would have happened then. You know what? I reckon he probably would have lost, actually. I would eat Ashley Evans-Smith's ass. Jesus Christ. I reckon he probably would have lost to Brady. Seeming Basil Hafez had that much time down with him. But then again, JDM still had moments on the feet against Basil Hafez. And does Sean Brady have the determination and the chin that Basil Hafez seemed to have in that fight? Because, God, that guy got hit by some fucking nukes off JDM and he just didn't stop coming. He barely even got dropped. That round 3, that's like one of the best rounds ever. I love watching round 3 back. JDM's such a fucking python. But yeah, exactly right. Like, he covered up against Bilal. So I don't know if Brady's taken the same shots that Basil Hafez took, because God, he took some shots in that fight. He was legit. Remember that moment where JDM had a hold of his glove? He like had a hold of Basil's hand, and he was fucking roosh. Oh my God! Why are Corey odds almost the same as Mason Jones odds? I know that is a little bit wild. But honestly, I reckon Jeremy Stephens has a better chance to win than Figueiredo does. I'm not too confident about Mason Jones. I haven't seen too much of him. And Jeremy has won his last 3 fights. You know, so that means something. That's got to mean something, right? You know? JDM is lucky that Shavkat is injured. Well, no shit. It's not like you're saying anything crazy there. No shit, he's lucky that Shavkat's injured. Now he's fighting for the belt. You got anything else for us, Mars? What else you got? You seem like the type of lad that could talk to a wall. Exactly right. Thanks for that, Livin. Fucking spit bars to a wall. You know, let me do it right now. Here's a wall right here. How's it going? You know what? We're nearly the same shade of white, me and you. Actually, you're a little bit grey. Yep, that's right. Oh, damn it. I was stuck for that the whole time, eh? Never mind. You missed that whole bit of me talking to the wall there. Because I looked back at my phone and it had one of those things. You missed out. I did just talk to the wall, but it's over. Maybe it's a good thing. Bet you can't say I like cops without your mouth closing. I like cop. Oh, okay, hold on. I like cop. Ah, oh, fuck. Let me try again. I like cop. No, you can't. You can't. You're right. You can't, Larry. I can't do it. I like cop. Cops. No, you can't. You can't make that P sound without. Nah, damn. Nah, couldn't do it. Put 3 weeks of Centrelink on Figgy. Great fucking attitude, dude. Exactly right. Buddy boy Jeremiah Simpson. Laughing my ass off. I couldn't do it. You guys trying at home right now? Everyone give it a try at home. Everyone give it a try in the comfort of your own home. See if you can do it. I like cop. Nah, cops. Corey Nerdhagen by Flying Knee. You know what? I reckon the Flying Knees could actually be there as well. I know you're not a genius for saying that because he Flying Kneed that one guy. So really it's like wishful thinking. But Peter Yan did go for a couple Flying Knees against Figgy. He's so small. He does lean down a little bit. I can see it. I can see a Flying Knee from Nerdhagen. Yep, let's see if we can at least be on 1560 by the end of this stream. Let's see if we can at least be on 1560. Come on, guys. But I'm going to need your help if we're going to reach that goal. You can't say I love cops without opening your mouth. Yeah, I know. I know, dude. That's what we're doing for like a couple minutes there. I know. You can't. Although I tried, you can't do it. You just can't. All right. You know what? We're coming up in 2 hours. Answer the question. Buddy boy Jeremiah Simpson? What kind of question is that? I've got no idea what that means. Thoughts about Mike Long and his debut? Mike Long. Did you fuck that one up? Mike Long? What are you even making me say there? Nothing. Wrong answer. All right. Shit. How's your dog doing today, Lorenzo? Oh, he's doing all right. They're not in here today because I thought the snoring's a little bit too annoying. So I bet they're out in the lounge room couch. How's the wife? Oh, yeah, she's all right as well. She's doing not too bad. I'm going to hopefully go make a video after this, and hopefully you guys will watch it. But do you think I should leave the doctor's outfit on? Do you think if you clicked onto a UFC video and I had the outfit on, that you'd be more inclined to stay for a little longer? I feel like you would be. Not particularly you guys, but if you were to give a new video a chance, Like a UFC video, you click on it, it's like, the fuck? This guy's a doctor? I feel like you'd stay for a minute. Rather, you click on a UFC video, it's just some guy in a random shirt. It's like, I'm not going to give this guy a chance. But you want to know more. You see a guy in a doctor's outfit, you're like, oh my God. Is he a real doctor? Thoughts on Suck and Swallow's UFC debut? That wasn't even that good either. Was better with the hat. It was a bit better, but not on the itchiness wise. Have you seen Barry McCockiner? Please have you seen Barry McCockiner? I have not seen Barry McCockiner. Where's he? Is he making his debut soon? You look like you just got a bad taste. You look like you just got bad taste. What, because I'm wearing this, or what are you saying to me? If you pronounce ask as axe and specific as Pacific, that tells me all I need to know. Pacific axe. Seriously, Larry, you're such a weirdo tonight, God. Just out of nowhere, you're saying that shit. You've had a bit to drink, haven't you? Or a bit to smoke. Something. Just out of nowhere, you. Did I say it like that, or are you just stating something for no reason? Do your next stream as a teddy. In a teddy. What do you mean by that? Lay off the drugs, Larry. Lorenzo, since you're a surgeon, can you spread your cheeks open? I don't think that's what surgeons do, dude. Since I'm a surgeon, can I spread my cheeks open? The fuck? Like, maybe I could operate on you since I'm a surgeon, but no. Larry, who axed you? Look it up. Look what up. Thoughts on I'm a gay and retarded? Alright, well that was too far. That was too far, mate. That's where I draw the line. And come on, there's 21 people here. What? We can't get fucking 15, 60 subs? Come on, mate. You guys are kidding. Also, that video that was doing really good. A little bit of both, lol. Joke went over your head. Yeah, I didn't get it. I didn't get it at all. You're on some weird shit tonight. The video that was doing really good on views has completely stalled out and died. Lorenzo, my buddy named Harib Balsak, from Pakistan, is making his debut in the amateurs, and I'm hyped. Harib Balsak. In all seriousness, I think Bo and RDR could be a war. I reckon it could be a great fun fight as well. Now that you say that, JL. Yeah, I reckon it could be weirdly exciting too. Just a clumsy middleweight fest. But I reckon it could be really, really shit as well. Like, Bo's such a smart guy. He's probably going to be real patient. And I could see RDR, like, dictating how the fight goes, and Bo's just overthinking, not wanting to put himself in the fire. Because Bo seems like the type of guy where he'd rather lose by decision than lose by knockout and get into the pocket. Like, he doesn't want memes about him. RDR talking like he's going to be aggressive. That's why I think it would be good. Okay. Thoughts on a potential Bilal versus Hamzat matchup? I saw them going back and forth on Twitter. You know what? I'd probably pick Bilal in that one. I don't see how Hamzat gets him out of there, and I reckon Bilal would eventually get his pace going and gas out Hamzat and beat him. Can you cure my hemorrhoids? Thoughts on a potential Bilal versus... Oh, wait, I read that one. Accurate bow analysis, to be fair. Exactly, yeah. Thank you, Mike. Yes, I'm not just here for my good wit. My good wit and my charming Topuria versus Makhachev rodent perspective. Well, coming from a rodent off the street, what do I think about Ilya versus Makhachev? I reckon Ilya would KO him. I reckon if Dustin Poirier is stuffing all those takedowns and ripping combinations up against the fence, if Volk is taking him to the 5th round and raining down ground and pound at the end of the fight, then I reckon Ilya Topuria is doing better than those guys, and I reckon he'd find the chin. I reckon he'd find the chin and KO him. There's not a man in the UFC that beats Ilya Topuria, unless I Tom Aspinall. But probably only Tom Aspinall. Burning when peeing is normal these days. I don't know if that is normal. I want to see Islam versus Ilya so badly. Yeah, that'd be a great fight. It just feels so... You placed any multis yet? No. Have I? I think I have. I've placed... Yep, I've got one on with $12 on it. It's just a 3-legger. I've got Dontail, Montel, D-Rod. That's paying $8. I put 12 on it. It's actually gone up in price, so I didn't get on at a good time. Yeah, that's all I've got. I've got Mays because I wanted to get Mays at good odds. You know, Guru picked Dontel Mays as well, and so did Bunny. Fuck's sake, man. But Kunith picked Thomas Peterson. Look at my fucking forehead. Bloody hell, mate. Bloody hell. Shout out Rampage. Crazy that John Jones can have his way with us. Aspinall. Buckley versus Usman. I reckon Buckley wins that. Getting back up from the takedowns. Yeah, well, hence why I've got the prediction channel and you don't. Because I'm a genius. Because I'm a genius who can just see things others can't. Yeah, he'll land more damage. He'll land more damage. And I don't think it's going to be like Thomas Peterson gets a takedown in the first minute and then bang, Mays is down for 4 minutes. Like, he'll probably ease into it. I reckon Mays will get back up. And I reckon he'll land damage. Like, I don't see Thomas Peterson landing nearly any damage at all. Like, any strikes. Even if he gets Mays down, he'll not land anything. He'll just be holding him down. And if he tries to posture up in ground to pound, then Mays will get back up. Mays will get back up and land better shots. He's more experienced in the UFC. He's been three rounds heaps of times. And also, like, I'd maybe pick Mays already if he was to fight a bum like Thomas Peterson. But the fact that he's fighting Thomas Peterson, who just got KO'd for the first time in his career, if that's true, I don't know if that's true. But let's see that. Think Mays' decision? Oh, I'm not too sure. I actually think he might KO him. Chimaev has no stand-up. Yeah, his stand-up's pretty shit, isn't it? Oh, no, he's been KO'd by Waldo. That's right. And he lost to Jamal Pogues. I feel like Jamal Pogues is very similar to Dontel Mays, but probably a little more sturdier and better grappling. So we'll see. It's a very close fight, and I cannot believe the odds on it. I really can't. Like, how the fuck can a fat fuck like Thomas Peterson, who's 9-3, he's only won once in the UFC. How is he a massive favorite over a guy when he just got KO'd 2 months ago? Really makes no sense. And Dontel Mays did KO Arlovski. What do you think would happen in Thomas Peterson versus Arlovski? They'd probably go the distance, and I wouldn't be surprised if Arlovski won. I don't know. But I'm looking forward to the Mays one. I reckon I get it right. Becomes middleweight Bobby Green / Neil Magny. I don't know. Maybe he's like the new GM3. Like, he'll beat a Shabazian, but lose to a Joe Pye for coming up. Peterson Cage pushes Arlovski for a decision like Badai did, yeah. But I actually think Petrosky beat Badai. That was a close one. You think RDR becomes Greg Arnold? Gaethje isn't on a losing streak, though. Would you prefer Izzy, Usman, Gaethje, etc. retire or keep fighting and losing? No, they've got a couple more in them. A couple more. What if Usman had good knees? Would it have made a difference? Jesus Christ, a difference? I don't even know what word I tried to say there. But no. When has Usman ever lost a fight because of his knees? I feel like that's really hyped up more than we see someone take out Usman's knees in a fight and then he can't move all of a sudden. Proper send-off and Esparza and Waterson got one. Yeah, true. And Jake Collier beat Arlovski as well. And I picked Jake Collier and he clearly beat Andrei Arlovski. That was a robbery too. And so was Bursky versus Bidet. That was actually a brutal robbery, but it saved multi, so I didn't mind that it happened. But Bidet versus Bursky was a robbery. Collier versus Arlovski, that was definitely a robbery. Collier won that fight. What else was a robbery? Carlos Leal versus Renat. Oh, God. That's the worst robbery I've ever seen, probably. And it was even worse, because I picked Carlos Leal to beat Renat. And it was even worse. They read out the scorecards, and it was all 3 unanimous. And I was like, easy. And then it was all 3 unanimous to Renat somehow. Makes no sense. Worst robbery ever. I'll never love again. I'll never love again. 6-1 in the UFC. Is he 6-1? Jesus. Wait, who did he just fight? Oh yeah, he beat that guy. He beat that light heavyweight guy. Would help his mobility striking, but more. Yeah, true. Maybe his takedowns would be real explosive if he had good knees. Maybe that's just how good he is with these shit knees, and it just doesn't look like it affects him. But really, we're missing out on a way faster, athletic guy because of how shit his knees are. And he just hides it so well that he's won all those fights that I think that his knees don't even come to play a factor, but really they do. He's just that good or so tough. You think Gamrot is as good of a wrestler, not grappler, as Islam? Maybe better wrestling technique, but he's not as strong, and he's not as good as of a grappler. But maybe he's a better wrestler, has better entries and stuff. But he's not as physical and as strong and he's not nowhere near as good as grappling, like pinning someone down. But that's probably to do with the strength thing as well. Holy shit, this poll's got 55 likes. Best freestyle wrestler we've seen in the UFC? Yeah, you could say that. I don't know. We really haven't seen Bo Nickel get going. We haven't seen Bo Nickel in prolonged exchanges. I haven't seen Bo Nickel scramble on the ground in the UFC, and I'm like, whoa, fucking hell, that guy can wrestle. He's not done anything like that yet. And that Brundage fight, God, he looked shit. Did he not? He looked so shit in the Brundage fight. He's actually looked pretty shit in all of his UFC fights. The Donovan Beard win was good. He couldn't even get Jamie Pickett down. I think he just overthinks it too much. He just overthinks. He's like too smart for his own good. The Donovan Beard one was good though. That's when I was like, holy shit, that guy can move. Is it freestyle though? Oh, okay, yeah. I'm not too into wrestling, so I wouldn't know. The scars, time between fights, possibly a definality. What is this? Greg most def. Or what did Greg say? I think Usman is on EPO. The scars, time between fights, possibly. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Bo Nickel is still so new to the sport. Yeah, it's such a loss that people need to take. Like, Raul Rosas comes into the UFC, loses his O instantly. Fucking hell, I didn't even realize this was like this. Peyton Talbot just lost to Raoni Barcelos. Cameron Simon needs to lose. Who else is undefeated? Like, all these undefeated fighters need to lose. Like, they take a loss where they make a mistake that they wouldn't have made if they've taken a loss before. And they just get sent packing and learn a lesson. I feel like this is the time. RDR has the veteran stats and the style to just, I don't know, outdo Bo, who I don't know, of his pedigree in the UFC before. DC in a world without Chaos Anderson has better wrestling career than Bo. That's a wildly big if though. Does he? Because I know he went to the Olympics, but I feel like I've heard DC talk about Bo as the best. I prefer a prospect with an L on his record, for sure. Like, thank God Gene Silver's like 16-2 and not 16-0, because then I'll definitely be feeling like, oh, he's got a loss coming up. But the fact that he's already taken a couple losses, like he's already learnt lessons. He's already probably fumbled a finish and gassed out and realised, all right, I better not go balls to the wall. Like Carlos Olberg lost in Uzuchukwu. But it wouldn't be so hated if he didn't yap about how he would destroy Chimaev and Whittaker, talks all that nonsense, then takes middleweight Craig to a decision. And yeah, so true. In my prediction video for that Bo Nickel fight, I did say, hey, Bo, you should take the opportunity to go the full 15 in this one. I reckon he might not even shoot at all. And then when he did it, God, I got mad. I was like, not even going to shoot on Paul Craig? If you're not going to shoot on Paul Craig, then who are you going to shoot on? Well, I suppose actually that doesn't make sense. But like, you're so good at wrestling. If Paul Craig's submission ability is going to completely trump you from wrestling, which is the thing you're supposed to be best at, then you're not going to wrestle on guys like Chimaev and even RDR. Like, he could have wrestled Paul Craig and out-scrambled him and been stronger. Respect DC for wrestling, but other than that, can't stand him. Romero, Dan Anderson, Randy Couture, Cejudo, DC, gasses up Bo because he's a company man. I don't know, but like college stats, I feel like he's better than those guys. Apparently this is like the best college wrestler we've ever had. But some of those other guys have gone to the Olympics and shit. Well, Bo said he could have gone to the Olympics, right? He was on the Olympic team for a bit, but wanted to break out to UFC. I know he was on the Olympic team, and he trains and he gets the Olympic guys ready. So I think he's at that Olympic level, and he could have gone if he just stuck to wrestling and didn't want to become a UFC fighter. Well, remember when he first came into the UFC, people were like, yeah, Hamzat would beat Bo, but if they were to have a pure wrestling match, Bo and Hamzat, Bo fucking pins the shit out of him and ragdolls him. Maybe not ragdolls him, but definitely beats him in a wrestling match. Is that still true? That has to still be true, right? But now he would have stacked up, but now, how he would have stacked up globally is unknown. Plenty of D1 champs don't do well on international stage. Wrestling ability, Hamzat versus Nickel. Yeah, I'm not too sure. If it was like a wrestling match, like at college level, you'd have to say Bo wins. But in the UFC, if they were to grapple back and forth, I'm not too sure. Not too sure. I reckon Bo's probably got these fucking insane scrambles that we just haven't seen yet. Division 1 wrestlings are still under any of the Dagestan boys. Is that what you're saying false to? Or Kale Sanderson. I watched, you know what, I don't like wrestling, but who was that guy the other day that I made everyone watch that no one liked? Oh, and he wrestled Gable Stevenson and he beat him. That was exciting. That was exciting. I don't like wrestling, but I was like getting hyped watching that shit. I was like, oh. That Hamzat Holland fight was a beauty though, gotta say. Yeah, I wonder if that got a little bit prolonged, what would have happened. Kevin Holland was doing really good there. He was doing really good. But yeah, that was good. That was impressive. Back with the surgeon outfit? No. Just back to work, mate. It's not an outfit. You don't call your... I suppose you do call your walk. It's my work uniform. I prefer the term work uniform. Got 20 people here. Yesterday he was a fireman. No, that's not true. Love Vermont. You're right. Holland was surprisingly good. He gained stock with that L. Yeah, he did do good. He did. Oh, man, I would have loved to see Hamzat versus Nate Diaz just to see what would have happened. I would have loved to see Nate Diaz get tossed around and, like, submitted in an instant. Imagine he, like, dasked Nate out cold. That would have been so good. I should have got those 3 fights right. I picked Leach to beat D-Rod. I went Hamzat, obviously. And I had Nate Diaz as an underdog. Did you know Nate Diaz was, like, a slight underdog to beat Tony? I was like, fuck yeah, Tony's so shit. These guys are as shit as each other, but Tony's just a little bit more shit. Bros Johnny Sins, all right, I'll take that. He did a lot of things right, but Hamzat was just better yet. Yeah, thank God Hamzat got that submission. Who knows? Who knows what could have happened? And thank God Robert has a malleable jaw that crushes to the first sign of adversity. Otherwise, who knows what happens in that fight as well. Who knows? That's why I reckon DDP definitely beats him. Seriously. I don't know how Hamzat beats Dricus. Unless on the feet. Honestly, I reckon he has a better chance to weirdly catch DDP with some weird shit. I could see them brawling it out and having a close fight on the feet. DDP and Hamzat. But I reckon if he tries to relentlessly take DDP down, he'll just gas himself out and get finished late. But then DDP probably still beats him on the feet. So DDP just wins. He just so wins. 100 pregnant woman versus Juan Jones. Who wins? Like 100 pregnant women relentlessly ready to kill. Dropped Hamzat bad. If he strikes with DDP, DDP knocks his head into the 15th row. He did drop him back, which is exactly why JDM's got a good matchup in front of him. Like, who do you have to be more worried about on the feet? Like, JDM was pretty tentative with Gilbert on the feet. He knew there was shit coming back, and Gilbert actually hit him with some big shots. But, like, it's even, like, you've got less to worry about on the feet with Bilal. So I feel like it's like, all right, don't get back up against Gilbert. He might body triangle you. Right, you do have to watch out about some danger and good shots coming back. But what's JDM really got to worry about with Bilal? He knows he's going to get taken down. God, JDM so wins, eh? Bilal's never dropping Hamzat in a million years like that. So if anything, Gilbert's more dangerous, has better jiu-jitsu ability, but Bilal's just better at putting things together. He's got better pace and he's got way better entries in wrestling. But he doesn't, I don't know if he has better, he probably has better control. But does he have better, or JDM's given his back up for a moment on the cage, bang, jump on it, body triangle in, rounds are gone. Can he do that? Tim is onto something, can't easily train for DDP awkward style. Is Whitaker your boy? I didn't even think about that. My bad, brother. Why? What did you say about him? No, I do like Whitaker a lot, actually. Huh? Right? Go Rob! Go Rob! Yes! Yeah, go Rob. Yeah, I do like Rob. But I don't know. He's not one of my faves. Oh no, he is. He is. What am I saying? He's cool. He's pretty cool, I suppose. What shirt's this? I've also got a Jack Della shirt somewhere as well. Those are my only two shirts, UFC shirts that I got. I got a Jack Della shirt that I will be donning. Is that? I will be donning that? That's like when you wear something. I will be donning that for the UFC 315 pay-per-view if I can find it, wherever it's gone. A little Jack Della shirt with his little face on it. Whitaker's goated. Yeah, he's cool. He's probably like the funniest out of all the Aussies in the UFC. It's honestly weird that we've never had an Aussie in the UFC who's like genuinely funny. And like says, mate, or just want to fucking smash that cunt and have a couple beers. Look, I don't even care. Like just a real Aussie. Like Volk's so nice and like people think Volk's funny, but in a different way. Like I just want like a true bogan to enter the UFC. Like Tai Tuivasa's a little bit that way, but he's Samoan in New Zealand. He's not like true blue Aussie. Like just a true blue Aussie that's funny because he's bogan, not funny because Rob's funny because he's like real and cool. Hooker, yeah, but he's from New Zealand. Volk's not banter funny. He's just a great guy. Yeah, he's just a great guy. And compared to other UFC fighters, like Volk will make you laugh sometimes because you just don't expect UFC fighters to be so cool. But yeah, Hooker's Kiwi. But even not even really that. But I suppose a little bit like Dan Hooker is for the New Zealanders. Like just a fucking Kiwi. He's like, oh, smash that cunt, and just fucking... Yeah, so I suppose a bit like Hooker. Like Craig Jones, exactly right. Yeah, like if Craig Jones was in the UFC, like he's a funny guy that makes good jokes that I expect more from Aussies. Like JDM's like so plain. Steve Erceg, it's like he's a little bitch dork. He's never said anything funny in his life. And Rob's like a little bit cool. Like he's a different type of Aussie. Like Rob's cool and he gets the jokes and the banter, but I don't know. He's not the type that I'm looking for. Like exactly like Craig Jones. Like I want an Aussie that to be in the UFC, KO someone, and then get on the mic, I just fucked that cunt up. Oh, I'm a sick cunt. I don't know. Not like that, but you get what I'm saying. Like they'd ask him at media day, so what did you train on, mate? Well, who gives a fuck, you know? I'm just ready to have a couple beers after the fight and chin this cunt. You know, I don't care. I don't care about what the fuck you're saying to me and shit. You know, just real Aussie. It's kind of like Max and DJ, who plays a lot of video games. Yeah, he's like a cool guy. But he's don't compare him to Max. Max is such like a kid's fighter. Like if you like Max Holloway, then you don't like ever laughing and having joy. No, maybe not that, but I don't know. Like, you can like Max Holloway as a fighter and who he is, but, you know, you're never clicking on a Max Holloway interview. He is annoying. He is annoying. How come Usman never really tried submissions? I don't remember a single time that he went for a rear naked choke. Exactly right, yeah. He was pretty shit at jiu-jitsu. He's a little bit similar to Bilal, like really good wrestling and could put the strikes together well with the wrestling and put a pace on you, but he's not going to jump on your back but Bilal can jump on the back sometimes. So does DJ. No, I really like DJ. He doesn't get annoying to me. But I could see why he could get annoying. But I'm a DJ fan. Usman is a straight wrestler, no subs. He just grinds and beats the shit out of you. Has good sub defense, but won't attempt sub. Straight wrestler. Yeah, he's like... who's like that? Who's like that? I forgot. There's like a guy in lightweight, maybe. If you like Max, you're either old as fucking loyal or young as fucking just saw the Gaethje KO and impressionable. Exactly right. God, this mic guy just spits facts. Yo, SpongeBob. Mighty Mouse is cool, man. Yeah, he's like the only fighter that I listen to his videos and actually enjoy what he's saying. Mighty Mouse is cool. Who doesn't love him? I mean, who doesn't love Mighty Mouse, you know? Let's see if we gain those 3 subscribers we needed. No, we didn't gain 1. So weird. You know, there's like... They'll keep popping up to like 23 people. Oh, wait, we did gain 1. We did gain 1, yep. There it is. What are you talking? Oh, just talking nothing. Just talking nothing, you know? SpongeBob. If you could subscribe, that'd be awesome. First Holloway fight I saw live was the Lamas fight. Nice. God, so old, eh? You are so old. It's insane. It's honestly insane how old you are. You're probably there for the first... You're probably... You know what, Larry? I bet you were messaging your friends, holy shit, turn on your TVs right now. This Stefan Bonner and Forrest Griffin fight is insane. You were there for that. You were one of those guys back in the day. Holy shit, you should see this Bonner Griffin fight right now. This is nuts, as Larry's messaging one of his work colleagues back in the day. Brother, life is ebbs and flows. YouTube will be no different. Keep showing up for us. All right. I will keep showing up, Mike Lange. I will. You're oh, fuck. You guys see that? Actually, it looks a little bit sickly. But okay, we've got something there. I will. You're here at the start of something special, Mike Lange. We will we will go to the top. I was watching that Forrest Bonner fight. Be nice. All right, sorry. You caught a stray there. I was trying to clown on Larry. Larry telling his grandkids about that Bonner fight. I fucking sub, or I Viking sub. All right, you sub, did you? Well, this is the sub that you were. 1559 forever. Sub and friend. My dear SpongeBob. There you go. There you go. And I think we're going to leave at 2 hours and a half, which is a good stream, wasn't it, guys? Didn't I do well? Didn't I really put in some good time? Shout out me. Max fans order chicken tenders everywhere they go. All right, you say it. You say it, man. Tingy, dingy, dingy. Okay. Okay, yep. Yep, the Roz is here as well. Yep. Was 2005 you wild and is that when it was? Yeah, so true. You probably didn't tell your work colleagues about it. You must have just been finishing high school around then. Man, it sucks because I'm going to leave at 2 hours and a half, but why do I want to go for a piss right now? But I'll hold off. I'll hold off and I'll wait. We're nearly there, but God. Now that I've got it in my head, and I think I'll be making a video after this, but maybe I won't tell you what it is. But let's just say this guy's involved. The video is called Nasruddin Imavov. the story of a great man. That's what it is. It's the Nasruddin Imavov documentary. It goes for 4 hours. I just talk about his humble beginnings, his life, his Israel Adesanya knockout, just his whole thing. Yep. A deep dive on Nasruddin Imavov, the French fighter we all know and love. That's what it's called. I'm hoping to pick up some French fans. God, I need a piss. I want to see Bilal lose. All right, we've been live for 2 hours and a half. Ready? There. All right, see you guys later. Oh my God, I need a pee. All right, see you guys. Subscribe if you haven't. Subscribe. Get me to 150, 60. Bilal will... Oh, right when Sav